are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go.
How to wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
That's right, put your hands together. Best Country 106, it's Jay and Laney J live.
Like for real?
Like forever.
Yay!
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
How are y'all? How you momming?
How you mom and them? I love it.
That's right. Hope
Good
everybody.
morning.
Hope everybody's having a great morning.
Me too. It's a little chilly outside. It's only 49 degrees though. Not so bad.
Y'all over here crying about the chilliness.
No, I was crying about your music.
It was some crybaby music this morning.
It was. I'm
Saddest country songs of all time.
like, okay, it's Thursday. Time to cry.
Theme Thursday. Somebody was crying along with those songs, Loving Every Minute of It.
Okay.
You know that. Somebody's
Definitely.
heartbreaking this morning.
Yes.
Somebody is not feeling just ain't feeling it.
Yeah.
They're feeling down in the dumps, and they was singing along.
Yeah, you're right. It was me. I am them.
I am he.
And I was like,
No.
I almost died.
Yeah. Here's the loving.
Oh my gosh. It's like, man, I'll
I'm
be crying
telling you.
all day now.
Hello.
You just brought me a mood way
All of
down.
them. All of them. But we're back up. Back
No,
up.
I
Better,
like it.
better to go. ready
Thanks
to
to
go.
Daddy Wallen.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
7 songs ago.
Like heartbreak. Nah, get out of here.
Get out of here with your heartbreak.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear your heartbreak.
Yeah.
All right, I got some things to talk about this morning.
All right, cool.
First and foremost, today is 8 days till Safe and Sing.
Yes. That's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yep,
We're
Saturday.
doing the hula hoop contest, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
It's going to be fun.
Hula hooping.
We're going to be hooping and hooling.
That's right. And giving out stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
It's going to
So
be fun.
if you came to our booth last year and Safe and Sing, you'll be familiar with what we'll have for you this year.
That's right. And it's fun. Don't be shy. Have a good time.
We are the dentist's best friend on Halloween. 'Cause
Yeah.
We don't give out candy.
That's right. We don't.
That's right.
Yep.
Special surprise for you youngins that come by here, the radio station.
Oh, man. You made Cindy cry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy.
She had to
redo her eye makeup. I'm
Man.
sorry.
I know. I was going to put some on this morning. I was like, there's no point in that. Might shed a few tears on the way to work.
Good morning, Mary Beth.
I know. Black hole sun. What are you
Black
doing?
hole sun, won't you come
See, Cindy must have enjoyed it.
and wash away? Yeah, she was like, I enjoyed the song, even though it made me, cry a tear in my beard this morning.
Yeah. I mean, come on. It's all right. There's more to come, Cindy. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, we got
More sappy stuff.
Theme Thursday. I got a couple of requests still to play some point today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
gotta
Good.
find a song for somebody that wanted to hear one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so 8 days till Safe and Sane. That's Thursday, or that's Saturday week. That's Saturday week,
Saturday week.
as they say in this area. And I just first time heard it in this area when I was first moved here. 11 days till Halloween and 65 days till the Christmas.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to have a great Christmas Eve.
I think so.
We are.
Absolutely. Got lots of things lined up for you
Yes.
for the holidays.
Yeah.
Speaking of hollandaise sauce,
Yeah.
how was your day yesterday? How was your day after you left the show last yesterday?
It was good.
Yeah.
I won't complain.
Anything special happened? You did tell me about a bada boom that happened by your house.
Oh,
somewhere
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, something, there was some type of explosion or something last night.
Really? Over off Craig Road area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just hope everybody's okay.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right. You
I
saw the
think-
police in the area, so there's
Yes,
something went
and
down.
ambulances.
Ambulances
Yes,
too.
I really hope everybody's okay, and like, it was felt and heard from quite a ways
You
away.
felt
so.
it too?
Yeah, it was weird. It was like, it didn't shake the whole house or anything, but it just kind of felt like
Kind of like a sonic boom, maybe, or something. You know, how sometimes
almost
it's
like that, yeah.
like a little boom, and then
Yeah, and then,
interesting.
my dad was like, that's a pretty good ways away.
From
So,
y'all's house. So
Yeah.
so the sound / vibration was heard.
Yeah, vibration, that's it.
Vibrato
Yeah,
was heard.
yeah, it was.
Jay Lindley's vibrato. That was heard for miles and miles away.
Yes, I just hope everybody's okay.
Yeah.
That's all. We
It's
could,
actually the mating
There were-
call of an owl.
it might be, that, and the big boom.
Bada boom.
All the neighbors heard it. I mean, and then the people that live closer over there to where it was, like it shook their entire house.
Dang.
So,
Anybody know any details? Give us
Yeah.
some
Anybody know
knowledge.
what happened?
Drop some knowledge if you if it's not airworthy. Go ahead and shoot us a message.
yeah, you can
text
message
messages.
us and tell us. I
Don't
want
know
to
our
know what
emotions.
happened.
Yeah, exactly. That's okay.
I'm nosy.
Yeah. And yesterday, speaking of things that happened, we were sitting here at the radio station. I don't remember what time it was, maybe noon 30ish, or not even quite
Yeah,
noon 30.
Weird stuff.
And then the power starts flickering here at the radio station. Of course, we have setups to keep us rolling,
Mm-hmm.
but when it flickers like that multiple times, it'll often kick our setup off. So,
Yeah.
so we had to reset.
I read somewhere that they were working on it over by Smith's. So I was wondering if it wasn't something maybe with the new construction.
Right. Okay.
know what I mean?
All right. Well, we got a call coming in. Let's go to that. See what they got to say about it.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. What's up?
Hey, Jay, this is Captain Bob. I was listening to y'all talking and everything, and I was interested in about the excitement you had over there because my granddaughter and stuff is living right over there by y'all.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was. We were all fine in our neighborhood. It was somewhere else, but I just don't know what happened.
So do you know what's happened? That's what we're looking for. People that know what happened. All right, cool. All right, Captain Bob. Yeah, we're looking for somebody that knows what happened because we were asking what happened. I mean, we don't need extra people asking what happened.
Right? Yeah, we don't know.
We know we know that something happened. We just don't know what happened.
Right, but his granddaughter's fine.
Yeah. So your granddaughter's fine, Captain Bob. Thanks for calling in. Charlotte says their electricity flickered at the office too. Hey, when our electricity flickered, there was like 28 businesses
Yeah.
without power.
Yeah.
I looked because somebody posted, "Hey, we lost power," and they were still without power like 30 minutes later.
Yes.
So
yes.
I looked, and there were like 28 businesses without power at one
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I don't know, how long that lasted or whatever.
Well, I blame it on the new construction.
Okay. It's Wendy's fault.
Yeah, it's windy.
Wendy did it.
Menthol Meredith ashed in the wrong spot. That's what happened.
She is going to be the manager over there. I understand.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what we've heard.
Oh, speaking of we've heard,
Yeah.
I sent you a message
Yeah,
yesterday.
I know.
Did you see that? So,
Yes.
So here is a text I get from
I love it.
DeHuan, Arkansas.
Okay.
All
okay.
right. It says, and I quote, OMG, like all caps, I have to tell you, I went to a new hair lady in DeQueen today. We were sitting there talking about the eclipse, and no blank, she said, a lady just came in and heard that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are going to be in Ho Chi Town for the eclipse. We are a misinformation machine here
We are.
on Jay and
But they're
Laney
gonna
J
be
Live.
here.
They're going to be here
They're
for
gonna
sure.
be here, yeah,
100% of
We already know.
misinformation that they're going to be here.
I mean, whenever I took that picture
Yeah,
of them two,
of them kissing.
I heard
On the-
it.
on the
I heard them
fridge?
talking about
They
it.
did. They were talking about which one they were going to be in. Now we're not going to say which one because that
No.
would violate some things.
I was
you know.
surprised. I figured they'd get the one, that sleeps like 50 people, but they're
And
not.
Travis is a huge fan of slides, I hear. So I thought maybe they jumped in the Slide Away Hideaway, but apparently she rented the cabin before they started dating.
Yeah, yes.
So he's just going to be there now.
He kind of,
He just kind of
invited
eased
himself.
in onto that one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so,
saying?
they all want to come to Southeast.
Yeah.
So-
He's like, I'll be in the off season.
Yeah.
Super Bowl will be over. I won't have to
Nobody-
worry about it.
No, that's
exactly.
right. That's right. But little does he know.
Yeah. He
while
ain't the only.
Taylor's piggybacking him around. You know,
And little does he know, he ain't the only superstar football player that's ever vacationed in this
No,
area.
he's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not. There's
Shoot.
been several.
Maybe not even the biggest superstar football player
Right.
to ever vacation
right,
here.
because Adrian Peterson.
Adrian
is pretty
Peterson
big.
has been here multiple times.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
And despite his issues that he
Yeah.
had, he was a huge football player.
That's right. That's right.
Travis Kelce may be bigger now, though.
You know,
But it is because of, trailer seat.
I mean, he still looks like an '80s model adult movie star. So.
Did you see the picture of them that said, I can now not unsee what they look like?
No, I didn't. But while we're talking about that,
Yes.
well, this is different, but it's along the same lines.
Okay. Okay.
I cannot get over all this Jada Pinkett Smith and Tupac stuff.
Isn't that funny?
It is
Oh, my
hilarious. Have you
goodness.
seen some stuff?
Well, both are in the news right now. Of course, Tupac's killer or allegedly, Tupac's murderer has been arrested. I believe he's now 60 years old or something like that.
Yeah.
Me against the world, babe. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that face on that body
Yeah.
looks just like this guy when I grew up with him.
Oh, no,
Josh.
that's terrible.
Yes, he looks just like Josh. Shout out to Josh one
Then
time.
it says, if I send you this, you telling a bald-headed lie, bald-faced lie, whatever. Anyway, so I can't get over it. I know that these are regular, they're stars. Taylor, Travis, Will, Jada, they're regular people.
That's true too.
But I'm sorry, when you put yourself out there in the way that this world is today and you become a meme,
Yeah,
it's funny.
absolutely.
It is hilarious.
Oh, I've been a meme.
You
Have
have?
I never showed you my meme?
No.
That was created. Matter of fact, a listener that you often tunes in here created a meme about me.
Really?
Yes, I'll see if I can find it for us.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, it was, hilarious may be the word you're looking for.
Charlotte said Kelsey gonna get kicked to the curb before the eclipse.
Probably.
So she's just leading him on.
Probably.
He's only with her to come to Ho Chi Town. And then she's gonna ditch him.
Yeah, like he needs her to vacation.
Charlotte, are you still cooking dinner for Taylor that night? One night, she's supposed to be cooking dinner for her.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she's just using her to get to Travis.
I figured so.
Yeah, that's all. I don't
Yeah.
blame her.
I don't either.
You guys,
He's a
gonna
handsome
be-
fella.
It's gonna be great. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's
There
gonna
are-
be great.
Lots of things with celebrities that you just can't unsee.
Okay, I can't find the meme, but I
Okay.
found I found the picture the meme was made of.
I'm a little disappointed that I can't go to Google and say Jay Lindley meme
I know.
and Google it. You know?
That's true. That's a good
Does it
point.
say your name on it?
Oh, it's a picture of me, yeah.
Oh man. I
So
can't-
basically, it's a picture. I don't know what the picture. I don't remember the picture exactly.
Was dude being evil or just funny?
Oh, it was evil as heck, but funny as heck too.
Was he mad at you?
No, he's just a guy that makes jokes about people, like me,
Okay,
like me.
okay,
He's kind of a,
okay.
he's kind of a, a little bit of a smack talker, a little bit. So he makes the meme. Okay, it's a picture. I think it's a picture of me driving. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a picture of me driving, like one hand on the wheel, kind of
Yeah.
in drive mode.
Yeah.
And the picture says, and I quote, and this was from a commercial, I believe, at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 6-7 years ago this came out. And I quote, where will you be when diarrhea hits? It was hilarious. I'm going to find the
Who
meme.
is this guy? I need this meme.
It was TJ. Our good friend TJ joining us on the mornings. Yeah.
Are you serious?
As he was a listener of us over on the Queen.
Apparently diarrhea hit him because he hadn't been here in a few days.
Where you been, TJ?
Oh
We
man.
need that meme you made of me a long time ago.
That is
You
awesome.
posted on Facebook, so I could probably go through and look at like old pictures and stuff maybe. Ooh, tags. It might be easier to find me
That
via tag.
You know what? I need to see that. That is too funny.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, I love it. I bet it was great, man. I wish I'd have seen it back then. That would have been funny.
Yeah, you would have laughed.
I'm telling you, I laughed today.
I think I
It's
shared it
hilarious.
maybe. Maybe I shared it. Let me see photos. Let me see tag photos of myself. But anyway, we're not here just to talk about me.
Well, yeah, we are.
Kind of we are. First talking about me than others.
Oh, man.
Memories, there we go.
When diarrhea strikes,
Yeah, something like that.
that's too funny.
It was something along those lines.
I wish I could find it on Google. That would make my day. to find a meme of you on Google.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Should make it.
Somebody already did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
All right.
Somebody.
All right. Intern, we're going to task you to craft 3 clever memes about this show.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
We want them by Monday morning. Is that cool? Is that enough homework for the weekend? All right,
Probably.
cool. So you ain't got no other homework
Mhm.
since you don't have school right now.
Right?
Or do you have
I've still
homework?
got a final.
Ms. B didn't give that to you, right?
No.
Okay, good. She always be promising no homework from her.
Yeah.
Make sure we hold her to her word there. All right. So we got 4 minutes till we get into Laney J's lowdown.
Okay.
We got to talk about this. You know how I believe Elon Musk is destroying Twitter. New news coming out. New news coming out.
New news.
News coming out yesterday.
Yeah.
Apparently Elon is contemplating charging $1 a year for all Twitter users. I mean, think about how many Twitter users that is. It's,
Mhm.
you know, it's a lot of dollars annually. So, I mean, that would make some money. But here's my thing. I'm not using Twitter for $1 a year even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just get on there to retweet your stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even have my own original tweets.
And she only does that when I tell her to. I'm like, go retweet my stuff. And ain't got no tweets on it. Ain't got no retweets on it. Ain't got no likes on it.
It was funny though.
It's bare. You know,
It was funny.
It was.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
So, but anyway. So there you go. Twitter is going to start charging $1.
I don't know about that.
Or at
I
least
just-
that's the claim. That is now the new claim. So of course, you know, our good friend, evil Jeff Bezos, takes great joy in hearing about the failures of his arch rival,
Ooh.
Elon Musk.
I am Jeff Bezos, and I'm here today for one reason. Because I'm happy. Now, why the unbridled ebullience? It's Elon Musk's continuous failures with X, formerly known as Twitter, also known as a $44 billion money pit. It fills my tiny black heart with joy to learn of his latest scheme. Elon wants to charge all X users an annual fee of $1. Judging from the backlash, that's roughly $1 too much. When will he get it through his thick musk melon that no one wants to pay for things on the internet? I mean, show me one instance where... Oh, wait. There is one website where 200 million people pay $139 per year. I almost forgot about that prime example.
I love it. Thank you, evil Jeff Bezos.
He's too funny.
He is. He's good stuff right there.
I love
It's
it.
hard for me to sound like that every day, though. Just for that.
Well, I mean, I still think you're doing a good job. You're not near as
Taking
bad as
somebody else's
Southern
credit.
Morgan
Hey, it's my show. I'm gonna take all the credit on this
That's
show.
what I'm saying. Do it.
I'm actually taking interns' hard work as my credit, because that was intern doing that one.
Okay, it's cool.
Yeah, he goes in there right before the show, every show, and he voices all of our voices.
What gets me is the sound that comes out of this little guy.
I know.
Yeah, you know, like
Except
really?
for the mother beep of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his Samuel L. Jackson sounds more like Morgan Freeman in a tunnel.
It does. It does. Thank goodness we got his mom to do that.
Speaking of Samuel L. Jackson, I watched, not Kill Bill, that's what came to mind, Pulp Fiction last night.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the entire thing. Like started like 7 o'clock too, so I went to bed late last night.
Yeah. I would just like to point out
What?
that he's still not as good as my Keith Urban. You were correct, Tim Freeman. I do the best Keith Urban impression there is. Nobody can match that. Don't even try.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, sorry.
Hey Tim, I've got a problem. Maybe you can help me with as an officer of the law. I'm not talking about you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Not that
okay.
thing you were doing.
I'm like,
Not that illegal activity
not
you were
Tim,
partaking
don't
in.
tell Tim. Not
No.
Tim.
No, Tim.
I'd rather you tell Rocky.
Are Tim, are you working the overnights right now? Because I've got this motorcycle.
Yeah, he almost blew me off the road this
He
morning.
literally is driving 60 mile an hour down Broadway at 5 a.m. every morning.
Yeah.
And then he hangs a right a couple blocks down the street. So, Tim, I'm thinking maybe you can sit over here in incognito mode in the next couple of days. Catch him. And he's disturbing the peace with his loud music, too.
You know what? If Tim's
I got
not,
video to prove it.
If Tim's not working nights, I
Yeah.
believe Officer Rodriguez is.
Ooh, so we could get either one of our good
Yeah, I
officers
think
involved.
so.
Yeah, I think he at least needs a wake up call. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, he needs to
slow
stop
down a little
speeding
bit.
like that. I'm gonna tell you what, if you catch me out there with my daughter walking across that street, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, bro, she will literally body check that bike into the street.
Oh yeah, I'll stab his carburetor.
Stab his carburetor on the way.
That's right.
That's right. So anyway,
Hmm.
I got video for if anybody needs video evidence. Matter of fact, tomorrow, just give them a heads up because tomorrow I'm gonna be standing in the middle of the street with my phone.
Yeah, Tim, it is. I believe that's who it is. Oops.
Oh, did he message you or
Facebook,
something?
come on.
Did he message you?
Yeah, he's on it.
He's on it. I love it. I love it.
Hmm.
It's what happens when you know somebody's.
That's right.
I got friends in low places.
I got friends. That one won't make you cry, so.
We're so ornery.
Slow it down.
We're so ornery.
We're not ornery.
No?
No.
Only a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh yeah, Tim's right on.
All right, 7:31 means we have Laney J's Lowdown up next.
All right.
All right.
We are going to talk
Sorry.
about the Chapitos.
The what? Chopitos?
The Chapitos.
The
My
choppers?
bad. Yeah, maybe they got some good in them somewhere. And what's causing more injuries these days among kids and adults?
Pew, pew, pew. Chopper.
Pew, pew, pew. It's a 22. Oh my gosh!
Chopper. Sorry.
We'll be right back, y'all.
This is Jake Denison, your farmer's agent, and
All right, we'll be right back, Facebook.
it's a great time of year to review the insurance on your RV, side-by-side, four-wheeler, or anything else you may be taking to the Deerwoods. Farmers are extremely competitive when it comes to this type of insurance. So give me a call, Jake Denison, your farmer's agent in Idabel, 286-6477. That's 286-6477. I look forward to hearing from you, and good luck in the Deerwoods this year.
Are you ready to secure your family's future? Look no further than Laura Lindley, attorney at law.
I'm Laura Lindley. Whether it's a will, power of attorney, or healthcare directive, it's always better to plan ahead for the unexpected.
Whether you're just starting your estate plan or need to update an existing one, Laura Lindley is here to guide you through every step of the process.
Don't wait until it's too late. Call me today for a free consultation. Let's protect what matters most to you. I'm licensed in Oklahoma and Arkansas. 870-642-4462. I'm Laura Lindley, attorney at law, and I'm here to help.
Keep up to date with the latest on social media. Follow Best Country 106 and Q102 on Facebook and Instagram. Simply follow KKBI FM and Q102 FM. Never miss a moment of Jay and Laney J live streaming weekdays 7:10 to 9:30 a.m. Hit C first in the notifications and become a Best Country bestie. Laughs by the minute, games every hour, and weekly giveaways are just some of the reasons to follow the Southeast Oklahoma radio crew. Online at seokradio.com.
Time now for Laney J's Lowdown.
All right, listen. The El Chapo cartel,
Okay.
they are going to stop the transportation. They're banning fentanyl. That's what they're doing. Fentanyl, excuse
Wait a
me.
minute. The cartel
The cartel.
that makes fentanyl
Yes.
is now
Yep.
banning it?
Yep.
Really?
Yes. And
Why
they killed-
why the change of heart?
Because it's killing so many people.
Uh-oh.
But they killed some of their suppliers who refused to stop doing it too. I'm telling you.
I mean, when you work for the Mexican mafia.
I mean, yeah, you can't be doing that. So they had found 3 bodies that were covered with blue pills, and it's from the fentanyl exposure. Even just the exposure can kill you.
Wow.
So it really bothered me. I was walking down. Nala and I were walking. We shut the door and locked it. I was like, "What is that?" It was like a little piece of trash. And Nala says, "Mom, don't pick that up. It could be that fentanyl. It could kill you."
Hey, smart kid.
And I looked at her, and I thought she was kidding. She wasn't kidding. Like, oh man, this is terrible. So yeah, so the Sinaloa cartel, that's what they're doing. They're destroying 25, or they have destroyed 25 of their fentanyl labs.
So I mean, come on now. Cartels have been making drugs that have killed people for decades. There's got to be a big something change in their minds now.
I don't know.
I think-
and the fact that they're killing the ones who continue to do it.
No, I think it's the crackdown by the U.S. government on fentanyl.
Well, it definitely says that it comes in response to increasing heat from the U.S. government.
Yeah.
Over it.
Government's
So, yeah.
like, our government's like, we're gonna find those people. So they're like, hold up, we just want to make cocaine again. We're good. We'll kill all the fentanyl curators.
It
We just want
says-
to make cocaine again.
More than a dozen banners appeared in trafficking hubs this month announcing the ban, signed by the Chapitos and their allies.
The Chapitos are the three sons of El Chapo, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
I mean, it is. And they're saying if they won't stop, they're gonna get them. So
Murk 'em.
yeah, they're done.
Chapo.
It's just crazy. I don't know. I'm like you. I don't see. Come on. You're the Mexican cartel. Any cartel. You're not here to please people.
To make people
You're
happy.
not
No, you're here
here
to please people for sure with their dope.
With their dope, with their drugs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand.
I really think that because
Now I'm getting all scared.
states have gone individually after fentanyl and opioids in general. That has pushed major major pressure on the federal government to do something about it. So the federal government's looking out. Well, where is this being made? Oh, the cartels in Mexico. Cartels in Mexico. They're like, and they're the Joe Byron. He called up his homie El Chapo Jr. He was like, bro, you keep. I let you make meth. I've let you make cocaine, but you cannot keep making this fentanyl. We're gonna have to raid you. They're like, all right, say less.
Yeah.
That's what.
Micah says it keeps killing their customers. No customers, no money. But right now, I'm feeling a little worried about this. I mean, what if they're listening?
El Chapos, they listen to everything.
That's what I'm saying. They're listening. They're
Well,
gonna be
they
like, "Lady,
just-
you've toting a fine line. You
No.
gotta watch your mouth."
They're just appreciative that we're letting everybody know that they're killing those that aren't stopping making the fentanyl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
they are their own vigilantes.
Okay. Well, you're
like
right.
it.
They are. All right. We're gonna behave then. Hunter's running out of coke. I gotta get off the fentanyl and get my baby some coke.
Well, if he's just quit putting it in random cubbies in the White House, then he wouldn't have an issue with that.
That is true. That's what I'm thinking, Junior. You gotta leave the cartels alone.
I'm untouchable.
Okay.
Cartels.
Not me, Chapito. Listen, I am not untouchable. I am sorry. You're great. Thanks for killing the fentanyl. Thanks. I can't do it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I think there's a level of over fear that has been produced by this fentanyl. Remember when, this is like 5 years ago, when fentanyl really first hit the scene of something we knew about?
Yeah.
People are like, don't touch shopping carts at grocery stores and at Walmart because drug dopers are putting their fentanyl all over the handle, so all you have to do is touch it, and you'll overdose and die. And I'm like, bro, ain't nobody getting rid of their fentanyl just by spreading it all over the, you know what I mean?
That's kind of what I was thinking. Well, these are drug dealers.
Yeah.
Why are they just passing out their drugs for
Exactly.
free? They got to make money.
That's right.
That drug dealers don't do samples.
Unless they're sampling their own
You know, I mean,
product.
maybe so, but yeah, let's take all these expensive drugs and rub them on the shopping carts.
Yeah, that's right.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
Now, if for whatever reason Jay Lindley just happens to pop up dead, I am a happy person, would never take my own life, for the record. So
We know.
no, if something does happen to me, either the Clintons got me or El Chapo's sons got me. One of the two. Well, I did spend a lot of time in Arkansas.
That's what I'm saying. Remember the AIDS needles on the local gas
Yes.
handles? I remember that.
Remember they would say that they would put AIDS AIDS infected shards of glass in the return change portion of like payphones and soda pop machines and stuff.
Yes.
They would say they put And yeah, I remember that. That was before they realized that, AIDS in blood doesn't quite last that long in open air like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That was back when people thought if you sneezed on them, you might get AIDS.
that's right. Don't touch me.
Back in the 90s.
She might have it.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
Stay away.
Michael, when the Guzman brothers come for us, I'll let them know to not put any fentanyl.
Who's the Guzman brothers? Why are they coming after me now?
That's El Chapo's sons.
Really? I thought they were the Chapo brothers.
They're the Guzmans. El Chapo is Joaquin Guzman.
Oh, so this is his nickname.
His nickname is El Chapo, yeah. If you hung out with him at the party last week, you would.
El Chapo, does that mean the chopper? Sorry.
It's 22. Don't do drugs, kid.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
That's a given. It rips you
Oh, I
apart
thought
at
you
the
were going to say, I'm
seams.
doing it anyway. Okay.
I'm glad that's a
Alright,
given.
Don't listen.
I'm glad that's a given
It
today.
rips your body apart at the seams.
See,
What
I'm
do
with
you do
Michael.
about
The
it?
Clintons are going to get us. You don't be talking about their cousins, the Guzmans.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to be Epstein, is what you
Yeah,
want.
they swallowed the drugs.
Hopefully I don't go to jail anytime soon. I keep talking about the motorcycle rider. I'm like, nah!
No, you ain't either.
No, Tim got
I
no
know
help.
somebody.
Yeah, we know people.
I know a couple of people.
Yeah, I know a Freeman and a Rodriguez. Take
That's right. Yeah. I'll pull the big names if I have to.
that. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Hey, speaking of, I was gonna say, speaking of the big names, I shook the Chiefs' hand last weekend, so I know people.
Broken Bow PD?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
going to throw his name out there, but we'll just.
Well, I could give you his nickname. I could give you his radio name. He used to be on the radio. Did you know that? In Idabel? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was on KVEL.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. And his antics were probably having canceled. No, I'm just kidding. I've heard some stories about the Broken Bow police chief as a radio DJ. That's all I'm saying. I've heard some stories about the Broken Bow police chief as a radio DJ. And you know that green carpet looking turf stuff? That's all I'm going to say.
Hey.
That's all I'm going to say.
Can you run the station? Because we're probably not going to be here tomorrow.
We're going to be arrested.
Yeah, do you think that you
talking
can,
all of
you
them,
can do the
all the
morning
smack.
show tomorrow? Because we're not going to be here.
You just better use your one phone call to phone us during the morning show.
That's
Done.
a good idea.
If we ever get arrested
Yeah.
and you have to run the show,
Absolutely.
we're absolutely using our one phone
Yes.
call to call you. 100%. You bet. And you have permission to accept our call because I'll pay the bill.
Okay. Okay, see, there you go. I ain't
That's
calling.
awesome.
Wait, I can call.
DED. Michael Fool said.
Did.
Dead.
Christy, you're not raining on anybody's parade. Fentanyl's a big problem. That's why we brought
course it
this
is.
whole thing up. The El Chapos are not making any more fentanyl. So, that was the whole.
I think that's where we started was actually, you may have just joined us, Christy.
I think she
we actually
probably did.
started talking about fentanyl and how bad it is.
It's almost time for the impossible question.
What? 2 minutes left and then the impossible question?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. And just so you know, e-bikes, e-scooters, and hoverboards are causing injuries. I didn't even get that far.
What? E-bikes, e-scooters, and hoverboards?
Yeah, they're causing a lot of injuries, which, you know, we get it, okay? And that's for adults and kids. The Consumer Product Safety Commission has issued a new report. Injuries associated with these so-called micro-mobility devices have increased in nearly 21% in the last year. So,
We'll be talking about
be
that
careful.
and more?
What?
Are we talking about that and more?
No, that was it. That was the other part of my lowdown.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got you.
we
Yeah,
just
I'm
completely
tripping.
skipped
I'm tripping, my
it.
bad.
We went right to the El Chapo.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, think about it. Bird, lime, and what's the other one I can't think of right off the top of my head? If you go to a big city, you can rent a Bird scooter
Oh,
or a
okay.
Lime scooter.
Okay.
There's another one. I can't remember the name of the company, but
Okay.
those are just names of the scooters. But if they're available, people that don't know how to ride them are all of a sudden going to try them
Gotcha.
and they're going to wreck.
They're gonna
It's
get
almost a
injured.
given.
Yeah, you're
It's similar to
absolutely right.
skateboards
Yes.
and
When skateboards hit the
roller
scene and
skates.
became super popular in the late 80s or
Yeah.
mid 80s, whatever it was, that's for me because I was, then people started getting hurt.
Yeah.
When half pipes in the mid 90s went up, okay, people started building their own
Skating.
half pipes. Yes, own half pipes. Man, the injuries skyrocketed from skating.
What are half pipes?
It's a half pipe. It's a little that you ride down the skateboard, jump,
Yeah.
It's,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
it's a
all
half
right.
of a pipe.
All right, gotcha. I get it now. Okay, got it.
That's literally how you can tell. It's quarter
Yeah.
pipe,
Half
half
pipe.
pipe,
Yeah.
and then full pipe.
Okay, you see, we talked too much about the Mexican cartels. I
Chapos.
thought it was drugs. Like, what are you?
So like, what are you talking about smoking your pipe?
Yeah, half
Put that
pipe.
in your pipe and smoke it
Yeah.
in turn.
Put that in your half pipe.
Put that in half of your pipe
Yeah.
and smoke it.
Make sure you have your mom in.
Yeah. Get your mom to give you the other half, because you know she took it away. Ah!
My deconstructible pipe.
You probably would have one of those. You're
I
such
know,
a
right?
smart kid. Okay, it's time for the impossible question.
Impossible question time, brought to you by Nova. Coming up next.
Woo!
Beaver's Bend Depot and Trail Rides presents the
Reign of Terror.
Blood pumping, brain scrambling, evil. Tickets are sold nightly from 6 to 10 p.m. Can you handle the train of terror? Test your fear. Board the train at the Beaver's Bend Depot and Trail Rides. If you dare.
Get creative at Nova Cannabis Company in downtown Broken Bow. Safe and Sane will be a spooky night to remember. Nova is hosting a pumpkin decorating contest. Decorate your pumpkin and turn it into Nova by October 20th, and your pumpkin will be judged by Nova's customers October 27th and 28th. The winner will be announced during Safe and Sane on Saturday, October 28th. Decorate your pumpkin today and drop it off at Nova Cannabis Company.
Winners of the impossible question, brought to you by Nova, must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studio.
Hey, Laney
108
J.
North Broadway, downtown
Good
Broken Bow.
news.
Gift certificates obtained. Or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the impossible question
Brought to you by Nova.
Weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country
106. Hey, Michael, you put that seaweed in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, he probably did.
That's probably. Did he learn something that we didn't know
Probably.
about seaweed?
Yeah. He's probably on the phone with the Guzmans right now, wondering why. Trying to get him
The Guzmans?
get up at him.
What the?
I feel like if I say the Guzmans, I'm not exposing myself to them as much. Don't talk about El Chapo.
Hey, I did have a text to say there's members of that mafia, that clan here in the county.
Yes.
Running some marijuana farms.
Oh, nice.
That's what I heard.
Ooh.
So they may be after me today.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
Huh.
Watch my choppers.
Okay.
Watch my choppers.
It's time for your impossible question. 584-3388, 3389, or 3372 are the numbers to call. You must be the first one to answer the question correctly. If you do, you will win 2 for 2 from the Meltdown today. 2 sandwiches, 2 drinks, and 2 chips from the Meltdown on 259.
And we had a friend, aka the Michael Poole, that went to the Meltdown. Was it
Yes.
the Meltdown? No, he went to the other spot. We got to talk about that because
Okay.
he posted it. But he has been to the Meltdown too.
Oh, yeah, yes.
He posts when he
about the
goes to
Meltdown,
places.
yes.
I will
He
not.
loves the
I would
Meltdown.
not lie to you about food, Michael. Even if they're an advertiser. Think
Right,
about it.
we
If it's an
don't.
advertiser, I'm just going to read what they want me to tell you. I'm not going to say it's good
Absolutely.
because I'm not going to lie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I say it's good, it's because I've eaten something good there.
Yes.
Period of the story.
Yes. There you go.
All right, cool.
Okay, so y'all ready for the question? You got a lifeline?
Yep.
Obviously me.
Yep.
I'll help you. Don't hang up if you get it wrong. We also have intern to help us today.
Go intern. It's your lifeline. Go intern.
All right, y'all ready? Here
Let's
we go.
do it.
Don't forget about Facebook Live.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right. Facebook Live.
Michael
we know.
Poole, Daniel Jones, Chrissy Rogers, y'all, Sherry Weeks. Y'all are gonna help.
All right, let's go. Once believed to have a negative effect on us, this has been studied for decades, and according to new research, people who do this regularly actually get plenty of benefits from it. What is it?
So you have to do it regularly to get the benefits, I guess.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
That's what I'm pulling from your question.
Okay.
Give me the question again.
Once believed to have a negative effect on us, this has been studied for decades, and according to new research, people who do this regularly actually get plenty of benefits from it. What is it?
I've got a hint for you with my
Huh.
own personal experience with this
Okay.
coming up.
Okay. Oh no, that one's been negative. You got some thoughts? You don't have to say them.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Spending time in the sun.
Ooh, great answer. Spending time in the sun, getting that vitamin D. Not what we're looking for. Michael Poole, trying to save your life, says fentanyl. It's not fentanyl.
Naps.
Naps.
Ooh, naps, trying to save your life. It's not naps. That's a great answer.
Sleeping a long time, like a 12-hour night sleep.
Ooh, that's a good answer. I like it. It's not sleeping forever. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it laying in a tanning bed?
What?
Laying in a tanning bed?
Ah, tanning bed.
Tanning bed.
That's a good answer. It's not tanning beds. It's not exercise, Junior. Anything to save his life there,
Got
guys?
something?
Nope.
Ah, they failed you.
I didn't.
Ah, oh, my bad. Well, when you pointed at him, I figured you were empty.
I normally do.
Okay.
Never mind.
Let's see. Tim says eating eggs. It's a good answer.
Okay, here's your question again. Once believed to have a negative effect on us, this has been studied for decades, and according to new research, people who do this regularly actually get plenty of benefits from it. What is it?
That's what I heard too, Michael.
I did too.
I mean, yeah, Michael Poole. He said, I thought he said have a teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's what
oh,
I was thinking,
okay.
sleeping with a teddy bear.
Sleeping with your teddy bear as an adult.
I mean,
Okay.
unless it's Chucky, you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Ooh, great answers coming in on Facebook Live.
All right, what y'all got?
All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Playing video games.
That's a great answer. I like it, and we've actually had some studies that say video games do promote, cognitive thinking and stuff like that, but not what we're looking for.
Jogging.
It's not jogging. It's not red meat, Tim Freeman. That's a great
You
answer.
got anything? No.
Failed you.
Okay. All right.
Hold
fine.
that for the next one. I already hung up on myself.
All right. Good.
580-584-3388. Would you give me the question again?
Once believed to have a negative effect on us, this has been studied for decades, and according to new research, people who do this regularly actually get plenty of benefits from it. What is it?
Great answers now on Facebook Live. Let's go to
Good
this
morning. What's your answer? Well, okay.
one. Air. It's not air.
Air.
It's not air
No.
sounds.
Yeah, that's
I
not
do
it.
believe that air would help us, but I don't think it was ever frowned upon.
No, me neither.
Once thought you shouldn't breathe it. Air is now known to be good for us. Oh, me, oh my, oh.
You guys got great answers. Call in with those answers.
I know, right?
Naps, Daniel, I agree.
Stephen, great answer. Leilani, great answer.
I'm telling you.
Donna, great answer. Daniel. Y'all got some great answers coming in. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your answer?
Sleeping late.
It's not sleeping late.
Oh, getting up early.
It's not getting up early. Those are great answers. Let's
Okay.
go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Drinking coffee.
It's not drinking coffee. It's not drinking alcohol either, or wine of any kind.
You got something?
Visiting other countries.
Ooh, traveling. I like it. It's not it.
Okay, you went there.
All right, let's go to this line
Good
here.
morning. What's your answer?
An apple a day.
Ah, great answer. It's not an apple a day. We're not trying to keep the doctor away here.
Flying
Okay.
long hours.
It's not flying long hours.
Okay.
Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not smiling. It's not dealing with stress, Donna.
Did we say meditation?
It's not meditation. That's
Okay.
a good answer.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. What's your answer? All right. Yeah. Okay.
Still got that old air stream sound in the background.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Do you want to answer, or are you butt dialing us?
Oh, no, here we go. Hear me now.
Yes.
Yes.
Sleeping alone.
Oh, that's a great answer. Sleeping alone. Not what we're looking for.
Working.
It's not working.
Voicing your emotions.
It's not voicing emotions. That's a great answer.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Egg.
It's not eggs. It's not naps.
Wrestling with bears.
It's not wrestling with bears.
Okay. Good morning. What's your answer?
Taking a monthly vitamin.
It's not taking vitamins. That's a good answer, though.
Drinking water.
It's not drinking plenty of high quality H2O.
He has nothing.
And when you pause, you don't get a chance.
Trust me. You get kicked out quick.
It's not working for a living. Charlotte and Thomas.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Seaweed.
It's not seaweed. You missed that answer yesterday, by the way.
Kale.
It's not kale either.
Okay.
It's not crunchy or soggy.
Okay.
Seaweed or kale.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
we've had one answer so close it hurts.
Here's your question again.
Okay.
Once believed to have a negative effect on us, this has been studied for decades, and according to new research, people who do this regularly actually get plenty of benefits from it. What is it?
All right, so the closest answers so far were sleeping alone, naps, and sleeping a long time or sleeping too late.
Okay.
Those are the closest answers in the ballparking.
Okay.
Ballparking.
Okay.
So, with that knowledge, give me that question again.
Once believed to have a negative effect on us, this has been studied for decades, and according to new research, people who do this regularly actually get plenty of benefits from it. What is it? Good morning. What's your answer?
Sleeping naked.
Ah, great answer. It's not sleeping naked. It's not having sex before sleeping naked.
Sleeping with your partner.
It's not sleeping with or without anyone.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Sleeping naked.
It's not sleeping naked. It's not dreaming.
Going to bed early.
It's not going to bed early. That's a great
Sleeping
answer.
before 12 o'clock.
Too late. Sorry, I pushed the button.
Good morning. What's your
Sorry, that's
answer?
this one.
Oh,
that
we
was their
lost
answer,
it.
too.
Yep. Good morning. What's your answer?
Sleeping with a fan on.
Ooh, that's a great answer. It's not sleeping with a fan on it. It's not snoring.
Sleeping with a pillow.
It's not sleeping with a pillow.
Good morning. What's your answer?
That was their answer, too, it sounds
Yeah.
like. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Drinking moonshine while watching the moon.
No, that's clever, but not what we're looking for.
Man, sleeping with socks on.
Great answer for a wrong answer. It's not sleeping with your socks on either.
Sleeping outside.
Not outside.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Sleeping with a pet.
It's not with a pet.
Sleeping with your child?
It's not with a child. It's not with anything specifically. It's not kicking the bucket. Junior.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Sleeping in an elevated position.
Now it's not how you're sleeping specifically.
All right. Sleeping under the influence.
That would be how you're sleeping specifically.
Good morning. What's your answer?
All right, let's see here. Sleeping anywhere besides the bed.
Oh, that's a good answer. It's not where you're sleeping or how you're sleeping.
Oh, well, my goodness. Okay, I don't know.
Actually, the word sleeping is not in the answer.
Oh,
Just for
now
the record.
you tell us.
But sleep time would be when you do this.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Daydream.
It's not daydreaming.
Ooh, sleepwalking. That's
It's not
a good answer.
sleepwalking. That's
Yeah.
a great answer.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it oversleeping?
It's not oversleeping, but some may consider this oversleeping.
Hitting the snooze button.
It's hitting the snooze button!
The loser hung up.
And that loser just hung up on
He
you.
lost.
And I think we know who it is, too.
Loser. I don't know.
Leho. He's pretty regular.
Oh, yeah?
Zahar.
Well, he's a loser.
Hate it for you.
Shouldn't have hung up on Laney J. You would've won.
Don't act like you accidentally hung up. Don't
Yeah,
act like
yeah, it didn't happen. You hung up.
the phone disconnected.
Yeah, hitting the snooze button.
Yeah, remember the if you snooze, you lose old
Yeah,
mantra?
that's
Well, maybe not. According to new research looking at health impacts of hitting your alarm snooze button, the research published on Wednesday in the Journal of Sleep Research found no evidence that snoozing past your morning alarm has negative effects on sleep or your cognitive processes. Instead, snoozing may actually help regular snoozers' waking process. The research included 2 studies. The first observed the waking habits of about 1,700 adults. 69% of them reported using the snooze function or setting multiple alarms at least some of the time. The findings indicate that there is no reason to stop snoozing in the morning if you enjoy it, at least not for the snooze times at around 30 minutes. In fact, it says it may even help those with morning drowsiness to be slightly more awake once they get up after hitting that snooze button.
Huh, love it.
So there you go. Snoozing may not be horrible if you do it pretty regular. I used to snooze every day. Now I snooze maybe once a month.
I try not to snooze.
I don't snooze, and I say once a month because in 12 months I've done it 12 times, but it ain't every month, you know what I mean? So there's long portions of that. My snooze button has a strong case against me for aggravated assault. I agree with that.
I did that
Smack
once and
that
got
snooze
fired
button.
from my job, so that research needs to
Well, I believe they're talking about people that probably responsibly hit the snooze button. We're not talking about hitting it so many times that you sleep past your time.
Yeah, or
to get the
you
job.
just talk yourself into the fact that you don't.
Yeah,
need
gotta
the
go to work
job.
today. Yeah.
Like, it's
Aw,
all right. I
man.
don't need this job.
I need to sleep more than I need this job.
Yeah.
All right, that's your possible question. We got news. We'll be back.
Best Country 106.1 KKBI Broken Bow Idabel.
Here's the latest
Judy
from
El
ABC
Chapo
News.
to
I'm
you,
Liz
Judy
Sanders.
El Chapo.
Humanitarian aid trickling
Judy
into
Chap.
Gaza in a deal brokered by the U.S. About 20 trucks of food, water, and other supplies allowed in as a test brokered during President Biden's trip to the region.
President Biden
spent more than 8 hours on the ground in Israel, but as Israel Defense Forces poise for a ground assault in Gaza, President Biden speaking with
Poised for a
Egyptian
ground
President
assault in
al-Sisi
Gaza.
by phone, saying Egypt will open the border crossing with Gaza to allow up to 20 trucks with humanitarian aid inside, likely by Friday, and pledging $100 million in aid to the Palestinians.
ABC's Martha Raddatz. Meantime, the president is planning a nationwide address tonight amid the ongoing Israel-Hamas war, with questions still surrounding a deadly attack on a hospital in Gaza, widely believed to be from an errant Palestinian militant missile and not an Israeli attack.
Several Arab leaders have publicly accused Israel of bombing the hospital,
Open
igniting
Solomon
protests from
Soul.
Jordan and Egypt to Lebanon.
Making babies all
Protesters
day.
rushing the
You had the
American
baby.
embassy in
Your wife
Beirut.
had the baby.
Security forces using tear gas,
That's
water
the third
hoses,
one?
and rubber bullets to push them back.
ABC's Andrew Jimber.
Open
More than
Solomon Soul.
4,800 people have been killed in the conflict so
Working
far.
all day.
In Washington, another day of no House Speaker. 2 votes failing to give Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan the nod, and several holdouts say they're being bullied
Lob
and
lolly
threatened.
chocolates.
Nebraska Republican Don Bacon was a hard no on Jim Jordan, and he says someone texted and called his wife warning her if he didn't switch his vote, they'd help vote him out of office.
Trying to bully my wife
Hard
is
no.
wrong.
Iowa Republican Marionette Miller Meek says she received credible death threats after voting against Jim Jordan. Jordan condemned them. Andy Field, ABC News, Washington.
This is ABC News.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
GOAT, G-O-A-T, acronym, stands for Greatest of All Time. As in, spaghetti sandwiches for dinner? They're my fave. Dad, you're the GOAT.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Hey y'all, my name is Tiara, and a little thing that I love about
Give me
the
a hell.
Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit is that it has the perfect amount of spice to jumpstart my day. Whoever thought of it, thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Robert, and the little thing I love about Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit is the biscuit. It reminds me of my grandma's homemade biscuit. It's always buttery and savory. Then you add the spices, instant classic.
Order the spicy chicken biscuit on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonials.
A new memorial now in the works for the dozens of victims in the shooting at a Florida nightclub.
49 people were massacred at Pulse nightclub 7 years ago, and the city of Orlando wants to make sure those victims are remembered. The mayor announcing plans to buy the property in order to build a memorial for the victims at the location. A proposal to purchase the property for $2 million from the owners will be presented before City Council next week. The mayor saying the 49 angels deserve a permanent memorial on the Pulse site. Lionel Moise, ABC News.
Tesla now joining other car makers in slowing down EV production. Tesla CEO Elon Musk says his company is holding off on a planned factory in Mexico. Ford and GM have already announced production slowdowns. And people are calling in sick more often. The Wall Street Journal says 30% of white-collar workers are calling out this year, up significantly compared to pre-pandemic levels. I'm Liz Landers, ABC News.
Your tri-state area weather forecast brought to you by Pine Cellular. Coverage when it matters most. Sunny skies today, high of 79. Some light winds turning northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour this afternoon. Tonight, mostly clear, low around 51. Those northwest winds continued, then died down this evening. Tomorrow, sunny skies, high near 82. And that's your Southeast Oklahoma radio weather. Log on to SEOKradio.com.
From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Dale Forbes. In Tahlequah, alerts were sent out to the Northeastern State University campus about a triple shooting last night. That was at about 8 p.m. 3 people
There you
shot,
go,
2 of them
brother.
dead. NSU just kicked off its fall break. Suspect Jordan Hensley was quickly
good
taken into
day.
custody.
Yeah.
You've been seeing the signs in various
Enjoy the
retail
rest of
locations
your day.
carrying what are called corrective
Okay.
statements about tobacco. Federal judge made the ruling forcing Big Tobacco to post the information where people could see it. Tobacco Settlement Endowment Trust spokesman Thomas Larson says the tobacco companies fought it.
Those are court mandated and have to stay up through June of 2025. So it's going to be a couple of years.
Those signs detail the deceptive marketing used and the health threats offered by the products. And students in grades 7 through 12 in the Red River Technology Center School District in Duncan will have the chance to compete in the Youth Engineering Contest November 9th. From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Dale Forbes.
Your hometown isn't just where you're from. It's the stuff you're made of. The 3 a.m. alarm clock, warming the truck up before sunup, lifting that last veil when your legs can barely lift you. Paycom salutes that hometown spirit, and they empower local businesses in Oklahoma. Paycom's mobile app lets you do HR and payroll on the go. It handles the things that matter to your business so you can invest more in the things that matter to you. Learn more at paycom.com.
Hillary Communications, serving more than 19,000 customers with telephone service in 22 counties throughout Oklahoma and Texas. The company also offers IP television service and internet speeds up to 1 gig. Hillary Communications continuously researches the marketplace for innovations and strives to improve underdeveloped areas, offering services that exceed expectations. To learn more, visit Hillary.com.
Your 8 o'clock news block brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
Horatio State Bank has been proudly serving customers since 1905. Personal and business checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, IRAs, a variety of loan options, online banking. There are many services that Horatio State Bank offers. Explore their website, HoratioStateBank.com, or visit with their friendly staff at one of their branches. Conveniently located in Horatio, Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank. Member FDIC.
In your local news and community events, the House Upon a Rock is collecting new and gently used and recently cleaned blankets and coats. All sizes for all ages are needed. You may drop off your coat now through October 27th, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to noon at House Upon a Rock on Main Street in downtown Broken Bow. All donations are greatly appreciated and will be handed out to those locally in need. The City of Broken Bow is hosting their annual Safe and Sane event Saturday, October 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. in downtown Broken Bow. There will be contests, food, games, candy, and fun for all ages. For more local news and community events, log on to our website, SEOKradio.com, and click the local news tab. If you have an item you'd like to add, you're welcome to email it to us, kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. I'm Laney J reporting.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
Bear I gotta show you something.
All right, what you got? Oh no, that looks like.
That's a
What
baby.
in the world? That's terrible.
Woman went down the slide with her baby, like a baby. Baby was bouncing his face all the way down the slide.
That was terrible.
Poor baby.
I seen a post earlier by Malloy Music. Some guy, I don't remember his first name.
Okay.
But it's him and his wife in the front seat of her, or in the two seats in the front.
Yeah.
And then they have a kid, like a very small child, strapped in on a roller coaster behind them.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of people who were mad about it, but it was just a joke. They actually photoshopped the kid in. But that's what they were saying. We finally got to go to a theme park, and she loved her first roller coaster ride. And
That's
she's like
hilarious.
behind them. It was pretty funny.
I love it. Hey, with stuff today, the way you can fake videos and stuff,
Oh,
you should
absolutely.
probably not react out of anger.
No,
or
you should
anything.
not. I agree.
You know,
Yeah. There were people who were mad. It was quite funny.
especially on social media.
But you could really tell it was a joke.
Really?
You know? Yeah. Yeah.
And especially on social media, I don't know who needs to hear this today, but nobody cares about how angry something makes you on social media.
No, we don't.
Especially if you're posting about it daily.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I understand a little rant about
Yeah,
certain stuff,
I get
but
it.
come on, get off that and move on.
That's right.
Don't be miserable. Be happy.
Yeah.
Don't let social media make you miserable. I guess I should say.
Speaking of being miserable,
Uh
I'm just going to tell you about my life. No, I'm kidding.
Stop it.
Good morning,
It's
James.
miserable up in here.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's one of those things. You can choose to be miserable all day, every day. And
That's
we
right.
can find something to be miserable about.
It's a decision to
It
make.
is 100% a decision to make.
It's your responsibility to be happy.
Yep,
So you gotta make yourself happy.
that's right. We can't do it for you.
No, we cannot.
Are you a seafood person?
I love seafood. I seafood. I eat it.
Ha!
I'm just kidding. I don't
Gotcha.
love all food. No.
Now, today is National Seafood Bisque Day, and if I remember correctly, a bisque is like a cold soup. Is that right?
That's what I'm thinking.
So
I'm
no,
not a fan.
not a fan
No,
of no cold
not at all.
seafood soup.
No.
Barely will eat cold shrimp. You know, the iced shrimp, boiled shrimp.
Yeah,
I guess. it is.
I'd rather have it warm.
Yeah.
Creamy tomato seafood bisque.
Barf.
Yeah, no, I'm passing that bisque up.
So, what is the best seafood though? What do you like the best? If you're okay, let's say you're going to your favorite seafood restaurant, wherever that may be.
Okay.
What do you order?
Crab legs.
Crab legs. Okay.
I love crab legs.
That's
it's
too much.
annoying.
That's too much work for me.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah.
I hate it, but it's good.
Yeah, that's true. See, I'm going lobster.
Okay, lobster's good too.
Lobster tail's pretty good.
And I like shrimp.
I like scrumps.
But I'm like you. I don't care for the cold shrimp. I
No.
don't. I'd rather. I mean, even the fried shrimp's better.
I know a morning show host who that's his gig is the cold shrimp.
Uh-huh.
Any place that he goes that has a buffet of shrimp, he'll carry around a little platter and eat it.
Really?
Loves them. Loves them.
I mean,
Dude's
I'd
probably
eat
got
them,
mercury
but
poisoning.
I would not. It's just not my fave.
It's not where it's at.
No, not at all. Ew.
I didn't do jiu-jitsu last night.
Why
Shout out
not?
to all the Deo Gloria guys that jitzed without me. I just wasn't feeling it. I took another nap yesterday.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what time I went to sleep. It had to have been like 3-ish. What time did I leave here? Actually, wait a minute. What time did I leave here? It was 4 o'clock because we left it together yesterday.
Yes.
So it was 4 when we left, ish.
Yeah.
So I went home, lay down in my bed, and was out within very short amount of time yesterday. Woke up at like 5:45.
You see, I took a
Jitsu
nap.
starts at 6:15.
I took a nap.
So it's hard to groggily wake up and then
yeah.
go do like strenuous stuff.
Yeah, I get it.
So I didn't jits last night. So
Have you ever had red snapper?
yeah,
Is
I've
it
caught
good?
it. I've caught it in the ocean and had it that evening.
Really?
Really tasty.
It's good. That's
Yes.
what commenter said.
Junior
Red-
said that.
Yeah, red snapper's the best seafood.
I agree with that. Especially now, we'll say that there was another. Can't remember the name of the fish that we caught with red snapper, but it was gray and it had like a flat nose.
Mm-hmm.
That was tasty fish.
I wonder what that was.
Maybe a little grouper or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but
I can never remember when we were in Washington. We went to Astoria, the Goonies town.
Yeah.
And they had a fish market,
Yep.
and my cousin brought fish out for us. It was delicious, but I don't remember what it was.
Gotcha.
It was, oh,
Speaking
man.
of Washington, I went to Seattle.
Yeah.
We did the Alaskan cruise, and they have that very famous fish market there in downtown Seattle, or whatever that is. And we went there. You know the fish market where they like throw the massive fish across the market?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was
that
really
would've been
neat.
fun.
They,
That would've been
if
cool.
somebody orders it, they like throw it to each other, like across the audience. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, gotcha.
So, yeah, it was kind of neat. That was in fun. It was not a grouper. Triggerfish? Was it a triggerfish, Junior? Could it have been a triggerfish? I'm gonna look it up. I gotta look it up now.
You said a gray fish with a flat nose?
Yes. Nope, not a trigger. Nope, not a triggerfish. It was something along. Let's see. Let me look it up. Let me see if I can find it.
A long nose?
Nope.
Black drum? I have no idea.
Ocean fish. See if I can find it.
Okay. Pointed snout?
Not
A
that
piranha?
one. No, piranha. No. Florida fish identification. Because I was in Florida when I caught it.
Oh, I didn't even see. Oops. A texter was telling me we better be careful. They didn't tell me where the Chapo location is.
Oh yeah.
In the county.
Oh yeah. No,
I
I know where
didn't
it's
see
at.
that.
I know where it's at.
Okay.
I know where
Great.
the Chapo location is.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Now I forgot what it's called, but yeah, we caught some while we caught the. We also caught an octopus. Actually, my beautiful wife caught an octopus.
Did
and
y'all eat it?
I caught a shark. No, actually, the octopus was used as fish bait.
Okay.
But it was funny. They put it in the container where they keep the fish, and
Yeah.
it popped the container lid off and crawled out. And that deckhand hated octopuses. He was so scared of them.
Really?
Yes, he would not get near it. The captain of the boat had to climb down and wrangle the octopus for him.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird.
Huh.
He was not about that life. Once he got it in the little ice chest thing, it got cold. It couldn't move, and they sliced it up. But for fish
I'm
bait.
not eating octopus.
But I
My
caught a
dad- my
shark.
dad likes that.
I caught like
I
a
don't
6-foot nurse shark.
That's fun.
Yeah, huge. Huge.
Didn't eat it.
No, we let it go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because some people will keep the sharks if they catch them. They're like, what do you want to do with it? And we're like, well, we ain't gonna eat it or nothing. They're not good eating.
You might as well put it back.
You might as well
Yeah.
let it go back.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. All right. Cool.
I don't know what kind of fish it was. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Sorry, guys.
You'll think of it.
It was a flat-headed, grayish-looking fish
We'll figure it out.
in Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah, that's where it was. All right. Speaking of Florida,
Tilefish?
no, not tilefish.
Okay. All right. Thought I'd look it up one more time.
Yeah, that's good.
One more chance.
That's all good. That's all good.
All right.
Mahi mahi. I've had some mahi mahi. It was not mahi mahi. This was in. It was just smaller than mahi mahi, I think. Let me look it up. Maybe it was mahi mahi. Now that you say that. No, that's huge. No, this was gray. It wasn't colorful by any means, but the head was kind of similar. Didn't have the big fin. Wasn't as long. It was a short, grayish. It was an ugly little fish, but it was tasty. It was tasty. So, but yeah, it had kind of a head of a mahi mahi there.
Okay. Very interesting. Just give me the catfish. I'm good.
Just give you some catfish. No, it's definitely not mahi mahi, my brother. I just pulled up a picture for myself.
Okay.
Speaking of, I'll just present y'all the video and I'll share with you what I'm seeing.
Okay.
How about that? I can do that. I forget I can do that sometimes.
Hmm.
All right, here we go. See, that's kind of, the head of that is kind of what it looked like, but it did not have the fin. Can y'all see it now on Facebook Live? Facebook.com/KKBIFM.
Oh, the mahi turns a gray color the longer it's out of water.
No, it was gray when we caught it.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, it was like a dark gray, like a gunmetal gray. It wasn't,
Okay,
it wasn't
okay.
light gray. It was a gunmetal gray, and it was that way when we caught it, for sure. But anyway, we're not here to talk about mahi mahi. Now,
We've been talking about it for 5 minutes.
now, if mahi mahi is a pest in your lake or your pond, then maybe our good friend Trey Howard can help you out
You think so?
with Harmony Pest
Yeah, I don't know.
Solutions. I doubt it. He may not be a fish pest style pest control guy. But if he
You know-
was, he would take care of business for you.
The more that Trey is mean to me,
Oh, is he mean to you
the
now?
more I want to find a snake and call him out.
Ooh, we should actually. You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
I almost guarantee he's listening right now. So you know what I'm gonna say?
What?
Next time he's gonna be in studio,
Yeah.
you should have like a rubber snake
I
to like
should.
to like. We should somehow rig it up to where it falls on him during the interview. That would be hilarious.
I'm game.
Like fall out of that ghost or something.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna call his father.
Right in front of it. Ask Ed how we can make this
Going
happen.
Going to.
Because Ed's all about sending you spiders on the internet.
Man, I'm telling you,
I'll be seeing those on our Instagram.
I don't like them.
It's not tripe tail or mangrove snapper, but we do get to get Trey to call in about 20 minutes. That's what he said anyway. So we'll see if that happens.
Okay.
20 minutes after 8 a.m. We appreciate y'all hanging out, which means we do have a few more seconds when it comes into the best musical update with industry stuff.
Yes, we got it this morning. I got some interesting
Industry
stuff
stuff is on the best musical update. Y'all like that?
for you. Yeah,
Huh?
it's all good.
I like it too. It's all about it. It's all about it. But we'll get to that in a minute.
All right, yeah, we got some time.
We'll get to that in a minute. Let me stop sharing this until we get Trey to call in.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, I do have a question for you.
Uh-oh, here we go. I knew it was coming.
My goodness. 7 types of people who instantly drain your energy.
Ooh, you
What
want to talk
kind of
about
people
that?
are those?
No, there's some people out there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're crying in your beer between 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning, that may drain your energy.
That may just be the theme of Thursday,
You're not
Laney
gonna give me a
J.
hard time. All right.
Oh, I did play your Daddy Wallin for you.
And that is very much appreciated.
All right, here we go. Number 10. Yeah, apparently or 7, excuse me, there's 7 of these. We talked yesterday about things that make people not like you instantly.
Yes.
Today is 7 types of people who drain your energy, and you don't even have to be around them for very long.
Ooh.
Now, these people are going to be crossovers, very much of the people that you don't want to be if you want people to like you.
Right, okay.
All right,
Okay.
number 7, the constant competitor. We talked about that yesterday. Who's competing with you? Is there some sort of one-upper coming your way?
I mean, I got one up for a while this morning.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
It
You
was
tried to
good.
one-up me, and I just
It didn't work. You
kept
smashed
bringing
me.
it.
Yeah.
Kept bringing it.
It's all right.
Yeah, the constant competitor, everything is a competition, even though life is not a race. So they will drain your energy
Yes.
quick.
Okay.
Number 6, the silent sulk. Do you have someone around you that does this when they're not getting their way with you? I don't want to hear nothing from my wife right now.
Don't bring her into this. We're both going to get in trouble.
I don't want to hear nothing from the wife right now. That's not called sulking.
Or do you do that?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna call me a liar right now.
I know.
Yeah, in contrast to like a drama magnet, the silent sulker is that person who thrives on nonverbal expressions of discontent.
Yeah. And what's wrong with you? Nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
You drag your feet around, you mope all day, and you never ever give anybody the answer to why you're feeling
That's
so
right.
gloomy.
And you eat a lot of fudge rounds.
That's right. And the government's paying for them.
That's right.
Number 5 is the emotional leech.
Ooh.
Yeah, there are people who feed off of others' emotion, consuming your energy in their quest for validation and attention. A lot of people are so emotional. They're just good looking for attention.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We all have emotions. We could all be overcome by our emotions if we chose to let that happen.
Yeah.
But you don't have to.
Right.
So I don't have to feel emotional for you because you're overly emotional about something that's not truly an emotionally problem in the first place.
Right, and if you're acting a fool, I don't got to participate in that.
Exactly.
So we're geared up.
Exactly.
Geared up.
And don't walk up to me all hyped about something and expect me to return the energy.
Ooh.
I don't care what it is.
All right.
I don't care what. Ask Laney J. She walks to me. Oh my blah blah blah. I'm like, and
Oh, I know. It just shoots you down.
what's that mean? What's
Yeah.
that? What's your man got to do with me?
Right.
I got a man.
Right.
I'm not trying to hear that. See? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't need to hear your problems.
Right.
I got my own problems.
That's right.
I could be overloading you with my problems,
Yes.
but I'm not.
Right. He doesn't do that. He listens.
Keep your problems in your Hulu.
He's lying. He listens.
I do listen. I do. I try to have a tender ear.
I just can't complain to you.
Because I
You
do
gotta prove
offer
me
the
wrong.
option, I do offer other views of whatever the issue is.
You do.
And then sometimes you're like, whatever, I don't want to talk to them anymore.
Yeah, then you're like, you think you know more than the doctor?
That was an actual statement I made once.
It was hilarious. It was true because then I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Number 3 was the drama magnet. Again, if you're posting everything that went bad every single day on social media, that's all you are, is a drama magnet. Some people complain about those that only post the good stuff. Your life is really not that great. Well, duh, but I don't care to show you the bad parts.
That's what I'm saying. It's none of your business.
Everybody's got the bad parts. Why would I overload you with my bad stuff on my Facebook
Right.
Live,
Everybody
you know?
has issues and
Come on.
problems. Get over it.
Get a tissue for your issue and move on. Yeah. Number 2, the over-enthusiastic optimist. I could be possibly accused of this on occasion. Because there will be times that people are all walking around mopey. And I'm like, good morning! Just like that. And I do it for aggravation.
I mean, but you should do it. But then again,
But like you
know,
said, it instantly turns your day around sometimes.
It
If you're having a
does.
bad morning, my enthusiasm for the day
That's right.
will often turn your
And you might as well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
might as well take the chance of making somebody smile.
that's a good point. Instead of worrying about being overly
That's
enthusiastic or
Yeah,
optimistic.
don't worry about it. Just do it.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're not happy, I'm sorry you don't like my energy today. It's too bad.
Yep. And number 1 on this list was number 1 on our other list, the chronic complainer. Either you're a chronic complainer and nobody wants to hang out with you, or you're hanging out with a chronic complainer and they're sapping your energy dry.
Yeah.
Says here, we all have our moments of discontent, and you're more than allowed to vent should you need to. But the chronic complainer takes it to a whole new level.
And, you know, don't be confused. You can still love these people and not give in to their negative aura.
Exactly.
You don't have to be around them.
Right, now for this person, fault is found in everything. And life is seen as a never-ending series of disappointments.
You know, I mean, it happens.
Disappointments happen every day, probably.
That's right. But you
Absolutely.
got to find the things that aren't a disappointment.
Again, what are you focusing on?
Life is tough, so some days you might really have to reach for those things that are not disappointing.
Life is tough, so suck it up, buttercup.
Right. Reach for them. Reach for them and find them, and you'll be okay.
Uh-oh.
You'll be all right. We're getting in trouble.
No, I just got a text that said, That's my wife's version of I ain't going there today. You're zapping my energy.
I was gonna say, are we zapping her energy? She's gonna kill us. She's gonna kill us.
I love it. So just be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
That's true. Be cool.
Be cool,
Be
guys.
all right. Just calm down.
Just chill a little bit.
Yeah. Chill and Blockbuster.
Now,
That was-
here's the thing. You have a circle of friends, right?
Yes.
Blockbuster and chill, I like that. You have a circle of friends.
Yes.
I'm in your circle, you're in my circle. I
Yes.
believe at this point
Yeah.
in our
Yes.
relationship, our work relationship. You vent to me sometimes,
Mhm.
okay? And usually, if I'm feeling it especially, 9 times out of 10, I'll let you vent. And then sometimes I won't even do nothing. Sometimes I'll offer you a more positive outlook.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
But sometimes I just let you vent. Let you get it off.
But sometimes I'm wrong too, and you'll be like, "Well, what about this?"
Yeah,
You know,
and I'm
you
not-
point out different, and that's one reason why I like to vent to you
Mm-hmm.
because you don't just take it and
you
agree
become
with me.
become
and-
what was an echo chamber
Yeah,
of
we
your
ride
sorrows.
at dawn. You're not like that. You're like, "Hey, what about this or that?" You know, you give me that difference of opinion. My dad does the same thing.
Yeah.
That's why that one day with Nala when she didn't want to go to school, I'm like, "You and Dad got me hyped, made her go to school." I mean, it's good to have friends like that because, I mean, you know, I guess every now and then, especially a woman, every now and then a woman needs that friend who is going to agree with her and want to kill people with her.
Oh, us guys have that too.
Right.
I got a group of guys that we're all talking smack about something
Yes.
if we want. You know what I mean? We can vent. Yeah.
But you need that person who's not afraid to tell you, you might be a little wrong on this one.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Everybody needs that person.
And that person usually you know that they are truly interested in your well-being.
Yes.
So you're not feeling like they're just putting you down. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree. It better
I'm
not be
getting-
no lizard in my washing machine. You know I ain't doing it, Gemma.
Hey, just for the record, London Birch 4891802, Gopher Cassandra at Hotmail, and Spire Senior 695M at Gmail all just text me at the exact same time to tell me that my USPS package had arrived, but they couldn't deliver it.
Text him back and tell him I called the UPS man Twisty, and
Yeah.
he said you're a fraud.
You're done.
You're done.
Mm.
We know people.
Don't even, if you get those like that, and this is what it looks like to you guys,
I get those sometimes too, and you're usually all from Hotmail.
all from Hotmail.
You know-
This one's 2 Hotmails and a Gmail.
Oh, there's a Gmail?
But basically, that's what it looks like in text, guys. Okay?
Yeah,
See there?
yeah.
UPS packages or USPS packages are not available for delivery because you weren't available, or whatever. It's a fraud. Don't go there.
Was that email?
Those were text messages.
Okay, I was going to say, mine come in text messages. I get them all the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, who wrote my number on the bathroom wall? Now all these Hotmails are sending me messages. I'm
Call for
calling
a good
Mr.
time.
Cabs. I'm telling on y'all. Stop it. Okay.
Gemma says, it's not a lizard in a washing machine, Joe. Calm down.
Listen, I cannot.
Uh-oh. We need to hear the story.
There's just, there was a lizard in the washing machine.
Now,
like it was.
lizard like little guy that
Yes.
runs around on the, or a big iguana. that
Yes,
was
and
staring
Laney,
at you.
Laney J overreacted. It was a little lizard, but I don't care. I'm not going there. No lizard, no spider, no snake. It ain't happening.
You're not a fan of reptiles
I'm
or
moving out.
arachnids?
No, I'm moving out.
What about ticks? They're
Ew.
arachnids.
No,
aren't they?
but you know what?
Is tick arachnid? Is that eight legs? I think they are.
No,
Aren't
I think they only. Oh, I don't know.
they? Got me there.
Ticks are disgusting, but I can handle them a lot better than I can spiders.
Yeah, they're arachnids. Ticks are parasitic.
Ugh.
Hold on.
They're gross too.
Arachnids. Parasitic arachnids.
But as growing up in the country, I did, get ticks off the dog when it needed to be, and sometimes we spend all day outside. We might have a tick on us.
Did you really?
So that's not near to me as big of a deal as a spider.
Right on.
And lizards are just gross. Lizards are just gross.
No, they're not. They're awesome. Horny toads were the best. We don't have them no more though.
We don't.
I haven't seen one
They
in
all lose
decades.
their drive, or what happened?
On that note, it's 8:30, so we got your Best Country update and Inside the Industry, and then I think Trey Howard will be calling us here anytime. We'll be back. It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning, police officer of the law that protects and serves us. I appreciate you.
That's right.
Services Southeast Oklahoma, Southwest Arkansas, and Northeast
Unless that's
Texas,
the one.
handling residential, commercial, and agricultural insulation. Sprayed, blown, stapled, or paint insulation solution has you covered. Open cell, closed cell, and fiberglass options available with free estimates. Insulation Solutions provides services on new builds and remodels of any size. Follow them on Facebook at Insulation Solutions LLC. Call Insulation Solutions today, 580-579-4808. That's 579-4808.
Gasquatch, south of the Little River Bridge, is where you'll find an open kitchen 24/7, including breakfast
Oh, yeah, so did Eric.
anytime.
He was like, yeah,
Yes,
he
you
brought
heard
that.
that right. Gasquatch Kitchen is open 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Check Facebook for their menu and daily specials. Order online at gasquatch.com or call 407-8836, and they'll have it ready for you. Gasquatch Kitchen, south of the Little River Bridge, open 24/7.
Bro, we got 8:30 update. Call 6 minutes.
Your Ida Bell Warrior football is on Q102.9 under those Friday night lights this fall. Tune in for play-by-play coverage with Brad Reesing and color analysis with Lance Wyrick. Warrior football is brought to you in part by Pine Cellular, Elite Collision, Farmers Bank and Trust, Smith Equipment, Teresa Bartlett, David Sachs Real Estate Incorporated, McCurtain County National Bank, Moyer Equipment, Perfect Temp Heating and Air, and Ida Bell National Bank. Join us weekly for Ida Bell Warrior football online at seokradio.com.
We're going to have to ask Trey here in a minute when he calls in, but Michael Poole says ticks are vampire arachnids.
Thanks,
That
Michael.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Jerk.
Ah!
Thanks.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm going to be looking out for them. Okay, a lot of people have been wondering about Britney Spears, right?
Okay.
I mean, and she told me about some of this stuff before her book came out, or her memoir. It actually comes out next week. But people have been wondering, what she's going to say. And one of the things that she is talking about is that she had an abortion because Justin Timberlake didn't want to be a father.
Right.
And she was also not faithful to Justin Timberlake. She had an affair with another one of her dancers.
Really?
Yes, these are some of the things that are coming out in her memoir. Now, Justin Timberlake says, man, it's all right, it's cool. Life happens. He's not going to get all in an uproar about it and get upset. So those are just a couple of the things that are coming out in her memoir.
Now, I saw a different version of that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, of that statement there that you just had.
Really?
Yeah, actually, where did I see that at?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll have to bring it to you, but I did see and basically it said that she said what's his name? Justin Timberlake cheated on her with a very well-known woman currently, who has a family and children, so she didn't release her name in the memoirs because she didn't want to mess up whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that was interesting.
Well, okay. Well,
yeah, here it goes. Here's my story. It says, blah, blah, blah. It says, but until, okay, here it is. It says, the woman in me, it says that he cheated. Okay, she writes in the woman in me that he cheated on her with another celebrity during their 3-year relationship. Spears says she doesn't want to reveal the identity of the woman, writing that she is now married with kids, and Spears doesn't want to embarrass her. But it has long been rumored that she cheated on him in late 2002, but now it's thought to be that Brittany was the one that strayed.
Oh, well, it says here she admitted to cheating on him with a dancer.
So,
yeah, we're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah, 2 different stories for 2 different sides of the story, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to figure it out.
Okay.
Jason Aldean was a guest on a podcast.
I saw that.
And he said that he's not saying anything that's not true in his Try That in a Small Town. He wasn't talking about, what he was saying is that all these things are happening. The stuff that was in the video, it happened. He didn't do it. He didn't create it. It just happened. He's seen it. And he wasn't cool with it.
True.
And that's why he wanted to bring awareness to it. Okay. And I get that. I'm glad that he doesn't back down, because what's his name? Jason Isbell was like, you're not even from a small town.
Ooh.
He wasn't doing that because, thinking he's from a small town. He's just doing it to say small town America's not going to put up with that. Gotcha. Which I think most people know that, and those that live in a big town, they know that too. We do stick together in a small community. If somebody's messing with Pine Knot, we're going to be over there figuring out what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
We do stick together. We do have each other's back. And I know we've all got bad apples in our community. But when it comes right down to it, we stick together.
That's true. You're right. You're right.
We do, and that's what Jason Aldean was saying. He loves small town America, and he was just saying, don't try it there. So he's not backing down about his song. He said he ain't taking it off. He ain't changing it. It is what it is. What are you laughing at?
I just want to give a big shout out to Oliver Anthony.
Oh, yes.
Who had his 3rd child with his wife, Tiffany. So.
That's right.
All right.
And Blake Shelton is on the track to have his 2024 tour.
Yep.
Opening for him, Dustin Lynch and Emily Ann Roberts. So that's going to be great.
I like it.
It's going to be back on tour.
There you go. And Dolly Parton is only reachable by fax.
Really?
Yep. She says she doesn't want to get into that world of cell phones and text messages. She explained on The View Wednesday. So apparently the long outstanding rumors are true. Quote, I'm surrounded by enough people. I actually never did get involved in all that because it'll take up too much of my time. If I try to get in touch with everybody who's trying to get in touch with me, so I just said, fax me.
Okay.
Fax me or call me. I'll call you back.
Okay.
I called her the other day. She called me right back.
Yes, she should have.
So shout out to Dolly Parton one time. On that note, my friend, that wraps that up. But now we have a very special on the phone line. Well, it's not ringing now.
Oops.
All right, there we go. All right, let's go to the phone lines, as I believe we have our good friend Trey Howard on the line. Good morning, Trey. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing this morning, sir? Hey, priorities are those that you got to get business done.
Absolutely.
We're considered plain. There you go. I like that.
Ooh, he knew Laney J was going to talk smack.
That's right. What up?
Laney J,
Yes.
Daddy Wallen.
Yeah. Yes.
Daddy Wallen.
Yes. That's Daddy Wallen. Yes.
Yeah. Don't talk about Daddy Wallen. No.
Yeah.
Yes, Pixar Arachnid.
Okay. Sweet. They're vampire arachnids.
Vampire spiders.
Vampire Arachnid.
Yeah.
And Red Drum is way better than Red Snapper. Just want to put that out there.
Red Drum is better than Red Snapper. I gotta look it up now.
Oh yeah.
I gotta look it up. All right. You see here.
You guys treat for ticks? Is that part of your pest control? Pest
Yes,
solution?
ma'am.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Oh, that's a.
But we don't really have to worry about them in the colder months. Is that correct?
Yeah. Do we have to worry about ticks right now?
Yeah. So right now, it's not getting cold enough. We get some frost, it'll push the ticks off the bushes and everything because once the leaves start falling and all the foliage starts to die off, it'll actually kind of push them down to the ground. But it doesn't get cold enough here to kill off all the insects. It's a really common misconception that if we get some good snow or if we get a frost, all the insects will die. Canada has permafrost, and they have more mosquitoes and biting flies than anywhere else.
Okay.
Wow.
That's interesting to know.
All right then.
Yeah.
So biting flies still too? We gotta mess with those now? Or are they going away?
These are still a thing this time of the year when it warms up some. They're more the smaller ones, not so much the big guys, but the small, like little swarms of them. There's a few species of midges that are still around this time of the year. I know when we go out west hunting this time of year, we have to deal with them a lot out there. Anytime it gets above 60 degrees, they swarm like mosquitoes do here.
Huh.
We do have a few of those this time of the year here. Mostly what we deal with the biting midges is white flies. And you generally see those in the springtime, but it's not a guaranteed thing that's only in the springtime. We do have, technically in the insect world, it can be springtime any time of the year around here. Because it'll be 40 degrees at night and 70 in the morning, and it's the same weather right now that we're going to have in April on the other side of winter. So insects don't know. All they know is, oh, it was cold. Oh, now it's hot.
Right.
And maybe it's springtime. Let's all come out and hang out.
Gotcha.
So
be in and out.
everybody's feeling October right now, feeling Halloween, because Tim said, I swore he just said red rum.
Yeah, I thought you said red rum too.
Red rum.
Yes.
Those are the best fish. No. Those murder fishes.
I was going to say it's murder spelled backwards.
Murder fishes. No. But we do have another question on our Facebook Live. It says, so Trey, how do we get rid of those vampire spiders, a.k.a. vampire arachnids?
The way we do mosquitoes with our misting program, where we go around and mist all the foliage, it's actually twofold. So the other side of that is also tick treatment. So treating all the foliage around the property and places that the insects are going to sit on to try and, cut the places.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. So
treat the ticks where the ticks are going to be or where they're at.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's think beyond the place we stay and rest the most, that we may have a service with you. Let's think for those that are headed up to youth camp right now. Is there a good product or maybe something natural that we can use that would help keep the mosquitoes and ticks off of us while we're in the deer woods?
There are a few natural products, but in reality, permethrin is a really good product that is really low toxicity to people. I want to say, don't hold me to the exact number, but I want to say it's over 8,000 more times toxic to a tick than just a human.
Wow.
You can get this at the store. There's actually a company called Sawyer that makes this already pre-made in a mixture level that you can spray on your clothing, or you can also, you can have it where you mix it with a bucket of water and you soak your clothing in it and it'll absorb to it. And when I first learned about using permethrin, I was like, man, there's no way I would put this stuff on my body, this and that. But here's the thing. You don't want to put it on while you're wet. You want to put it on your clothing before you put them on. You want it to dry because your body can't absorb a dry chemical. And once it dries, it will bind to the clothing, and it'll actually survive 4 or 5 washes. So the water doesn't just dilute it so it comes loose. So sweating on it and things isn't going to be a major issue as far as toxicity level.
That's good.
That's actually what I use year round in the woods. Cause, not only at work I deal with bugs, but I'm in the woods a lot year round.
Yeah.
And the permethrin really helps, especially spraying from the waist down, from the from the sole of your feet to your belt line. That's generally where ticks are going to hit you is around the knees, and that permethrin is so toxic to the ticks they usually don't even get to you to bite you. They'll die in process.
Wow.
That's good.
Wow.
That's good.
Okay. All right then. I'm with that. I'm with that life right there. So Tim says, so what you're saying is we just got to napalm them all.
Whenever we get a call, it's funny he says that because we get a call for ticks and fleas and things, and code word is scorched earth. It's like, hey, one of my techs calls, hey, how do we go do this? We're going to scorched earth. Okay, so that means we're going to backpack it, we're going to power mist it, and we're going to granule it. Yeah, we're going to do all the things. Scorched earth, kill it all.
Dang.
Yeah, that's good though.
I like
I'm
it.
with that. Get rid of it. Get done. Get them out of here.
All right then. So here's my question. One more with that permethrin or the promethazine you was talking about just a second ago. No, I'm kidding. With that stuff, if you wash your clothes and stuff in it, does it have any like scent or anything that may turn a deer away from you?
No, it does not. So the carrier agent that's in the product has a smell to it, but once that carrier agent smell wears off, it actually has no smell at all.
Okay, so once it dries into the clothing, then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it's pretty much. But I mean, here's the thing with deer. I used to be one of those people that got all into the nose steel. Like I had the $400 sit lock jackets and all the fancy stuff.
Right.
You still breathe while you're on the stand.
True.
So, have you ever walked past a person who has like half stink breath? You can smell it from 10 feet away.
Yeah.
You ain't fooling no deer. Play the wind, play the wind, play the wind. So let's just say that. I mean.
So the deer can smell you stank coffee breath, bro.
That's right.
You know you was eating honey buns and coffee before you was walking to that stand. They could smell that from a mile away. Yeah, while you're there. Yeah.
Oh man.
So you could either stand up and take a leak off your stand, or you can go into a bottle like some choose. But either way, they're smelling it from the transition, right?
Scientifically, they can't tell the difference between urine doesn't have a distinct smell for one species to the next.
Really? So you could.
They can tell the difference is like deer have glands. So like bucks pee on their leg and it wets the gland, which then secretes an oil, and that's the smell that they're looking for.
That's the smell I get in the shower.
Forehead, like a goat, yeah. Yeah, so there's it's not the urine they're after, it's what's in the urine. Now, of course, when a doe's in estrus, her hormone levels and all that stuff gets kind of jacked up, and there's blood in the urine, and there's things like that they can smell that. But, yeah, it's not there's a lot of gimmicks out there.
All right. Well, shoot, don't fall for the gimmicks.
So I'm not trying to take their business either. I mean, they got to make a living.
That's true. Well, of course, if you're watching our Facebook Live now, you can see I think I shared that. Maybe I didn't. Hold on, let me try it again. Present, share screen. But anyway, you can go to their Facebook. You guys just got a Facebook page. Of course, you also have a website as well that you guys can check out. But the best way to do it is check out this Facebook page, or that we're looking at right now on our Facebook Live, or give you guys a call at 800-277-3064. Now, like you said, you have a office manager that will take that information down, and then one of you guys will get back to them. But that 800-277-3064, that's pretty much the most efficient way.
That's pretty much that's it.
Right on.
You got it all.
Awesome. Well, any parting words before you go, Trey? Now, we were supposed to eat lunch. He's had to cancel on us once. I've had to cancel on us once. So I believe third time's going to be a charm for us.
It will be. You'll make it.
Absolutely. Trey, it's always a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you, Trey.
All right,
you have
too,
a good
brother.
day.
No rubber snakes. He was listening.
Just wait.
I love it.
Just wait.
Trey Howard, Harmony Pest Solutions is the number to call. 800-277-3064. Although he's got a great sense of humor, you might, when the first time you meet him, you might not throw a rubber snake on him. I'm just saying.
No, not the first time.
Yeah.
Wait at least till the third time.
Because I think he's got a 6-shooter on his hip. He may catch that sucker out of the air as it's falling.
If you do, blame it on me.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would blame it on Laney J too. She made me do it.
Ooh.
What's wrong? What you got?
If Jeremy Poole can kill a deer, we all know scent lock don't work.
Dang! That's hilarious. Oh my goodness.
It could be the fart smell scent. I had to share that one. That was too funny.
Hey, CLM Designs Boutique and Custom Gifts on our Facebook chat said Candace Cooper Collins, aka Triple C. That's her WWF
Yeah,
wrestling
she
name.
must be the office manager.
Yeah, get ready for all the calls.
That's right.
All right, so ticks in the deer woods, call today.
It's legit.
It is legitimate. Call Triple C for your latest.
That's right.
800-277-3064. And then tell her The Rock sent you. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
The Rock.
Because I'm thinking of Triple H. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Triple C. She will.
That's right, I like it.
Rock bottom! Rock bottom! The bugs. Oh my. I'm a nerd.
It's funny.
That just shows that I used to watch wrestling before 1992 when I got into UFC.
You mean when it wasn't fake or when it was?
No. I'm the, fans of wrestling, I'm about to destroy your world if you didn't know this already. Wrestling is scripted.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, I say, okay, 100%. 90% scripted. By that I mean the falls and the hits and a lot of that do hurt. They smack them on purpose to make the sound and then get a little, but it's all scripted. The winner's was determined before the start of the event.
I will tell you this. Shout out to Martha Battles. But she used to get this organization, this wrestling organization, to come as a fundraiser.
Yeah.
For,
Where did they come out of?
They're somewhere in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
It's like a wrestling organization. But she would get them to come to they would come to like the sports complex.
Yeah.
And they would have this huge wrestling event.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, it was a fundraiser for the kids.
Awesome.
But it was fun. The wrestlers, the actors, whatever you want to call them, they were just awesome. It was just an awesome event.
There was a group out of Powderly, Texas, or Paris, Texas, somewhere in that area. The first event we had was in Powderly that I was a part of.
Yeah.
They asked me, because I was doing Hugo radio then, and they asked me to do their ring announcing.
Uh-huh.
And they wrote me into the script on one of the things.
I bet that was fun.
It was fun. I got to like drop kick somebody off the ring and stuff. You know. Oh yeah, it was a blast. But that's when I learned that it is all truly scripted.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes. Yeah.
If you want to see an actual fight of ability,
You have to move
you
on.
gotta watch UFC, bare knuckle
See,
boxing maybe if you're just a boxing fan.
And I was used to always seeing wrestling on TV.
Yeah.
But to actually see it in person, it's hard to tell that it's fake, but it was fun. It was great.
Oh, Junior went to high school with you? Junior says Laney did that when I was in school too. I used to love it.
No, I'm older than him.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know how long she's been doing that, how long she had been having them come in.
Oh, okay.
I just know 5 years ago they were here.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
So I actually took Nala, and she was 3, and she loved every minute of it. It was cool.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I
It
took
was
the kids when I went. There's pictures of me in the ring and the kids watching and stuff.
That would be fun.
They look like they was having a good time.
Yeah, that would really be fun.
Because that's perfect for a kid.
Yes.
The high flying
Yes.
action and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you can meet the wrestlers, so it's fun. I know Charlotte probably remembers what organization that was.
Yeah.
That would
Tell
come.
them, okay.
Yeah, the wrestling. I can't remember what they were.
I
But,
can't even.
so I'm sure she'll remember all that.
And of course, I've done some ringside announcing for mixed martial arts events in McCurtain County too.
I bet that was fun.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
I told the story on the radio before that I messed up the very first split decision I ever read in the ring.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd
Well,
you do?
split decision. You got one judge votes for one guy.
Yeah.
You got the other judge votes for the other guy.
Okay.
And then and this is how you announce it. And then by the split decision, and the winner, whichever the judge voted on the third one. Well,
You messed it up.
I would have assumed if it was a split decision, they would have split it up. This guy vote, and then the third vote is the winner, right? They didn't. They said this guy vote for the left guy, this guy could vote for the left guy, this guy could vote for the right guy. So I just read it in succession.
Yeah.
So by the second vote, I already read the split decision winner.
No.
Oops. There was no build up, if you will. I literally destroyed that one. But it was okay.
I was
They got over
it's
it.
okay.
They got over it.
Yeah, like
I got
who did
laughed
that?
at.
Who announced the wrong Miss America?
Oh,
Who was that?
yes, not Bernie Sanders, but also a funny guy that was
I
in that
see
group.
him, right? I see him. I can see him in my head. I cannot think of his name.
He does Family Feud.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
Somebody going to say it for us.
Come
But
on.
anyway, that guy.
Yeah. But there's his face all day long. No name. That's funny.
You can't, by looking at his
Steve
face.
Harvey.
Steve Harvey, there you go.
There you go. Yeah,
What about
I'm
him?
looking at his face. I couldn't
What about
remember.
him?
You know, he announced the wrong something at one point.
Yes, Miss America.
Yes. So that's what's funny. Like you
Poor guy.
you did that.
That was a little bit bigger stage.
Well, yeah, but still.
All right, well, your boy is not in a deer stand, but relief is needed, as we were talking earlier. So I need a really sad song to play for you. Laney
Come
J.
on. A really sad song to play for
Give me the first 3 sad songs you think of right now on Facebook Live on the chat, and I'll pick one. Oh, somebody's going to call it in.
Do it.
Even better.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney
What's
J
the
Live.
really sad song you want to hear? Oh, you want Swap Shop? We're 5 minutes out.
Yeah, Swap Shop, not yet.
Come on, people. Y'all are smarter than y'all act on Swap Shop. I
Guys,
promise
give us
you
some
that.
sad country songs. What are they?
Sad country music. Sad country music.
Whiskey Lullaby.
Ooh, that is one of the saddest songs of all time.
It is, yep.
Brad Paisley and what's her name?
Alison
Krauss. Thank you.
I mean, nobody else was commenting. Come
Right?
on.
Not even gonna see no comments on there.
You
So.
guys got sad country songs?
All right then. That's a pretty sad one though.
They're probably like, we don't want to cry.
That's true.
Cry.
Too bad, so sad. You about to cry. And the callers are like, "Oh, what I'm saying wasn't too late." Suck it. All right, we got 4.5 minutes, and we'll get into Swap Shop. We'll be back.
She put a man like the
All right, can't listen to this on the radio. We'll be right back.
Life is short, this time it was bigger.
to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
The homies.
The homies.
Jay and Laney J Live.
That's right.
Actually, Kagan Bruce. brings
Oh
it
yeah.
to- Mhm.
I'm telling you, he brings it too.
Okay, Bruce.
He does.
AKA Bruce.
The intern. He's such a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
His mama.
Don't tell him that.
I try not to.
You mean he's such a good in spite of his mama? Oh!
That's right.
Because she's rough and ready.
Absolutely.
She a toughin'.
You know what? She is pretty tough. I think she can handle herself in pretty much any situation.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I was wondering if anybody out there had any Pomeranian puppies for sale.
Sleeping in the...
And I've got like 10 or 12 cowboy hats I need to sell. I think they're like 7 3/8. And the number to call is 286-1565.
580-286-1565. Thank you.
All right. Oh, the phone lines?
Mm-hmm.
Means you can call in right now if you like.
You sure can. 580-584-3388, 3389, or 3372. Buy, sell, trade, or give away. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, this morning I still got my firewood for sale. And also I shoot horses if anybody needs a horse shot.
Yeah, no. You do that for free? You shoe horses for free? Nah, then we probably wouldn't want to put that on Swap Shop. What was the other thing?
He's got firewood for sale. 580-236-5091.
Anything buy, sell, or trade that's not shooting horses for a profit? All right, then.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
We have a boat for sale. It is a 2012 Tracker Pro Team 175. It has a 60-horse Mercury 4-stroke, a Minn Kota trolling motor with spot lock, and the boat is lake ready and runs great. If you're interested, call 306-5173.
580-306-5173. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right.
All right. There's a big yard sale.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going on Friday and Saturday from 9 to 4 p.m. And that's going to be at 1758 North Highway 259.
All right.
Okay, and that's going to be across from Mountain Fork Water. So, across from the water, of course.
Across from the water? Oops, wrong button, sorry.
Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I'm on putting myself on the birthday list from yesterday.
All right, what's your name?
Edward Smith.
Edward Smith. Oh,
Stuff for sale. Got a couple of shop vacs and then a little small generator that I take 75 for, and then I have a hedger for the lawn on the sidewalk. I take $100 for it, and it's brand new. And I take $100 for it. That's it.
all right, what's your number, sir?
580-236-1381.
All right, 580-236-1381. Thank you. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling from Last Revelry still out here, and we're at the yard sale. We got smoked cheese. We're starting to smoke cheese now. We smoke it 4 hours, and the price is different sizes. Half pound all the way up to 4 pounds. And, there'll be different prices on that, but it's real good cheese. It's good for the holidays. It's kind of like a seasonal deal, and then that will be over with. But anyway, I'd like to invite everybody to come out and, something else, Laney. Some of the proceeds from this sale, what we're selling from now until Saturday, end of Saturday at 6 o'clock, Well, part of the proceeds are going to a young lady that has a serious skin disease and other health problems. And so some of the money will be going there. So, you know, you'll be helping somebody out. Just come on out, look around. Saturday is going to be our all-day tag sale, silent auction. You come out, put your name, phone number on a tag, and what you want to give for it. At 6 o'clock Saturday evening, the last, you can come by and bid one more bid. All bids have to be in by 6 o'clock. And then we will take the tag, we'll notify whoever won the bid, and we'll call them, maybe have a delivery date or something like that.
All right, and that is on the south side of the Golden Country Store. And your number is 580-306-9089. Excuse me, 89. All right, thank you.
You have a great one.
Thank you. Okay.
All righty, you have a great one. Again, that's Last Rebel Resale, and you're like, wait a minute, y'all just said you can't have business on. He literally paid for that.
Yes, he did.
So a shout out to Last Rebel Resale one time, doing it appropriately. Got some cheese, what? I'm gonna have to go to the
cheese.
My wife loves smoked cheese, and her birthday's coming up.
Oh, there you go.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm
Clear
good.
that out.
Okay.
Better now?
There, yes,
Oh,
thank
man.
you. Sorry, I didn't want to do that on the air.
Yeah, just let me know when it's starting to happen. I'd rather get you cleared. And ready to
Okay,
rock.
thank you.
But yeah, so big
Excuse
shout
me.
out once again to Last Rebel Resale right there on the backside of Golden Country Store.
Yes, just on the south side.
And they got
actually.
some cheese.
Yeah, he smokes the cheese.
What?
Yeah, he has some that you can purchase already, or if you want to bring your own block of cheese, he can smoke it for you for.
No way.
I think 4 pounds is $10.
That's it?
Yeah, yeah. So.
All right, let's go back to the phone lines. Wow,
Good
that's cool.
morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I have a 2001 Oldsmobile Alero with 150,000 miles on it. I want to sell 4-door car. Got a 6-cylinder motor in it. And my phone number is 580-433-8178.
All right, that's 580-433-8178. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I got one to go on your birthday list.
Okay.
Her name is Sandra Lewis O'Vera.
Sandra Lewis O'Vera.
Yes, and if anybody out there know her, wish her a happy birthday today.
All right. Thanks for putting her on. Have a great day.
Awesome. Sandra O'Vera?
Yes.
Happy birthday,
Sandra
Sandra.
O'Vera.
That's awesome.
All right.
Hey, I found Laura and my Halloween costume for next year.
You did?
Yeah, you ready for this?
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect.
Natural Born Killers.
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson.
I think
Juliette
it's
Lewis.
a great idea.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna have to work on my abs though.
Well, I think it's great. It'd be great. You should do it.
You do, buddy. And for those that may have been wondering about that bus wreck in Valiant, the Idaho Public Schools they did make an announcement that everyone was okay
Okay, good.
yesterday. So I did want to point that out. I mentioned that earlier, but they did post that not to be alarmed, one of their buses had a minor fender bender in Valiant, but EMS was on site and everybody was okay.
Awesome.
And the bus was heading home soon. So
That's good. That's good.
thank you to Idaho Public Schools for putting that out there too.
Absolutely.
Get your birthdays and anniversaries in as well as your Swap Shop items. Call 580-584-3388. We're about 10 minutes into the show.
Remember to sign on to our website. It's SEOKradio.com. Click the local news tab. You'll see your daily news updates. We have daily weather there, as well as events and things that are happening around the around the county. Now, there is a First Responders Luncheon, which will be next week, October 25th, that is put on by the Broken Bow Lions Club. What they do is they honor the heroes within our community and the surrounding areas. They'll be serving lunch to first responders at the Broken Bow Fire Department here in Broken Bow. So
Nice.
it's pretty awesome.
I like that.
Yeah, thank you to the Lions Club for doing that. You are a first responder. Absolutely get you some lunch that day. And the House upon a Rock's collecting new and gently used or recently cleaned blankets and coats. They need all sizes for all ages. They're collecting them now through October 27th over at the House upon a Rock on Main Street in downtown Broken Bow. You can drop them off Monday through Friday, 8 to noon. They will be handed out to those locally who are in need of a coat or blanket.
Nice.
Yes. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. Hey, I still got that hay rack that I want to sell. I'm asking 154. I've also got a utility trailer. It's a 16 foot, got brand new tires on it. It's got a 9,000 pound winch on it. I'm asking 2,000 for it. I've also got an ice box on the sale. I'm asking 150 for it. And they can call my number at 580-513-2117.
580-513-2117. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hello, yes, I want to put Brianna Brandy on your birthday list. She turns 25 today.
All right, that's Brianna Brandy?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
Happy birthday, Brianna Brandy.
That's right. Happy birthday.
To you. To you.
I think I had a couple of birthdays today. Let's see.
Did you now?
Adrian Ray. Happy birthday to Adrian Ray. We're going to put her on the birthday list.
She on a birthday today?
Yep.
All right then. All right then.
Yep.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Hey, Broken Bow City is putting on Safe and Sane, and that is going to be next Saturday, October the 28th. That'll be in downtown Broken Bow from 6 to 8 p.m. That is Safe and Sane.
Big happy birthday going out to, is this Amy Copeland Vaughn?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Amy
Yeah.
Copeland Vaughn today, according to Facebook. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Amy. Also, let me double check and see if this is true, because it looks like it is.
We got someone else.
Big time in it today. Carrie Tonica turns
Yep.
45.
Carrie Tonica.
Happy birthday,
45.
Carrie! Oh, man.
Woo-hoo.
Can you imagine 45? You're halfway to 90, bruh.
That's, oh my gosh.
That's right. I heard a pretty funny saying just earlier today. It said, just remember, kids, you're 30 and I'm 60 and I'm 3 times as old as you. But in 20 years, you'll be 40 and I'll be 80 and you'll only be half my age.
Okay, you just confused me. That's wild. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm calling from DeQueen, Arkansas. I've got about 4 dryers. I'm trying to get rid of it. They're all in good shape and work well. And also, I've got 2 washing machines that work well. And I have a little boat trailer that's been halfway made into a 4-wheeler trailer I'm trying to get rid of. If anyone's interested, then call 870-279-2383.
All right, that's 870-279-2383. Thank you. All right.
All right. Lots of items on the swap shop today. Appreciate
There
you guys
are.
calling in.
Yes, we do. Let's see, 15 minutes after 9 o'clock. Just a reminder, too, I was talking about Safe and Sane. Now, it's not going to be on Halloween night. That's why
Saturday
I
night.
want to make sure everybody knows it's on Saturday night.
It's a week from tomorrow.
A week from Saturday,
sorry.
yes.
Saturday week.
Yes,
That's
bring
what I
the
was-
kids. It's going to be a great time. Of course, they'll have food and games and fun stuff, candy,
For reals.
except for us. We want candy. We have cool stuff to pass out. We don't want to rot your teeth. Right?
That's right.
We said we were the dentist's best friend.
We are the dentist's best friend on Halloween for sure.
Yeah.
Big happy birthday going out to Morgan, Sweden. Her birthday is today. Happy birthday, Morgan, Sweden. Let's go to this phone line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have some half legal, half Australian Shepherd puppies. And then I have some 3XL shirts, a lot of them. 236-411.
580-236-4116. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have someone for your birthday list.
Okay.
Felix Salinas.
Felix Salinas.
Yes.
All right, got it. Got him on the birthday list. Thank you.
Hey, Mama, somebody's trying to get your attention back there. I love it. Happy, is that Phoenix Salinas Jr. or is that somebody else? Awesome!
Okay.
Happy birthday! I love it. Thank you so much for the call in. You have a great day. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut you off. Happy birthday, Felix Salinas Jr., right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, they have an adorable daughter. She came in yesterday
Yeah.
to pick up her dad's train tickets that he won.
Aww.
And I said, tell him no, he can't have them. She said, okay. I started to walk out. I said, I'm just kidding.
I love it.
I always give him and
Did
Heather
you-
a hard time.
Now, you did ID her, right?
Oh, yeah,
Of
sure
course.
did.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
I
love
asked
it.
for her ID. He was sitting in,
That's hilarious.
parents were sitting in the car.
That is too
It
cute.
was funny though, because she was just like,
How old is she?
okay. She couldn't have been more than like 10.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's-
She was
that's
super
awesome.
sweet.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll go tell him right now.
Yeah. I was like, all right. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, hey, this morning I got a couple of Appaloosa colts, and I've got a couple of miniature donkeys and some goats. Number 212-0578.
580-212-0578. Thank you. You too.
Alright.
Yes, everybody. Everybody was kung
Foo fighting.
I gotta dress up on Safe and Sane. What am I gonna wear?
Yeah, you do.
What should I wear?
Hmm.
I was a witch last year. I can't be a witch again this year.
I got some Halloween riddles for you.
You do?
You feeling that life right now?
Yeah, let's do it. What do we
Each
got?
morning, I appear to lie at your feet. All day I will follow you, no matter how fast you run. Yet I nearly perish in the midday sun. Who am I?
My shadow.
That's correct. Good job.
Yes,
You are.
that was pure luck.
All right. How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern?
I don't know.
With a pumpkin patch.
That's cute.
Thank you.
Man. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I have 2 ladder-back chairs for sale, and a canopy that is 11 by 20, and a quilted frame. Call 580-584-2126.
580-584-2126. Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
My brother said I already have my monster costume on right now. So mean.
You're in a room and there's a ghost in the room,
Okay.
but you are the only one in the room. How is this possible?
I mean,
Your name's Bruce Willis and you are the ghost.
ooh,
Ooh, you don't know you're dead. Ooh.
that is terrible.
All right. Look in my face. I am somebody. Look in my back. I am nobody. What am I?
A kaleidoscope?
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I have no idea.
A mirror.
Ooh. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. This is Heath over here at Blocksburg, Arkansas.
Yeah, Heath, we're not going to do any free advertisements over there, are we? I saw your post earlier. Yeah, but I would invite me too if that meant I could talk about it live on the radio and get everybody else to come. Good try, Heath. You got anything for buy, sell, or trade today, brother? All right, brother, you have a great one. Heath Ruth, our good friend. Wonder if he's still driving the CTS truck.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know he did.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, okay. Alrighty then.
Ooh, I got a huge birthday tomorrow, but I'm gonna hold it till tomorrow.
Oh, are you?
Help me. Will you write it down so you help me remember
huge
talking
birthday.
about it?
Okay, alright.
Because it is. I'm not gonna say it, but I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.
Whose birthday it is.
Okay. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Good morning to you. Hey, I have an 18-foot trailer, and I have a 2011 Chevrolet Z71 for sale, 236-2439.
All right, that's 580-236-2439. Thank you, Miss Betty. Have a good day.
Sweet.
All righty then. Boy, one of them days. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do-do-do. Yeah, if you got a birthday or an anniversary, call us with that name and we will put it on our wheel of names, which we will do that spin in the morning to choose your winner for this week. So it'll be cool. Hey, there's an eclipse planning meeting at the Museum of the Red River
Yeah.
at noon on October 23rd.
Cool.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to get in on that, there you go.
Everybody knows the answer to this one. Why are there fences around cemeteries?
Because everybody is dying to get in.
That's right. And this one probably obvious too. How do you spell candy with just 2 letters?
Oh, I don't know.
C and Y.
Okay.
Candy.
C and Y. I get it. Nerd. Hang on, I had something.
What you got?
It's gone.
I'll say, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I have no feet to dance. I have no eyes to see. I have no life to live or die, but yet I do all 3. What am I? Let me repeat that one for you. I have no feet to dance. I have no eyes to see. I have no life to live or die, but yet I do all 3.
I don't know.
A fire.
Ooh, that's
A
good.
fire dances, lights up the place, it lives and dies.
Yes. Okay.
Thought that was pretty cool.
Huh.
A fire.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
All right, what do you call a skeleton that makes you laugh and giggle when you're sad? A funny bone.
Okay. That was
Uh,
stupid. Okay.
You can find me from head to toe. I am a liquid. I make some people faint, and I am in every living being you know. What am I?
What is that stuff?
Blood.
Blood, yeah. Okay. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, my daughter still has her cedar chest for sale. She also has a glass top side table and a marble bridge drawer chest for sale. And she has a real nice wicker clothes hamper for sale. And all these are in good shape. The marble top is brand new. And the number is 212-9647.
580-212-9647. Thank you. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I got for sale. I got a garden tiller, 2 garden tillers, and I got a 30-foot turtle frame that I want to sell, and I also haul off unwanted appliance and junk metals for free. 236-9908.
580-236-9908. Thank you. You too.
All right.
Now, he really does haul his off for free.
Yes,
He
and
does.
we have double checked with people that he's hauled for.
Yes,
That's another thing. If you say that you do something, just do it the way you say it.
right.
You know, don't try to trick us and then trick others
I
too.
know, and if you offer a service to someone and
Yeah.
you have them pay you ahead of time, which they shouldn't do, but if they do, make sure you hold up your end of the deal.
Yeah, and for the record, if somebody, calls you from Swap Shop to do a job that you asked for and they ask you to pay them in advance, say not just no, but heck no, sucker. I ain't dumb.
Yeah, and I just want you to know, if you're scamming people through Swap Shop, we're going to find out about it.
They tell us.
Yep, sure do.
We'll let the federal government know because
That's
we
right.
are governed by the Fed.
That's right. We'll see the police report and share it.
That's right. We'll laugh at you.
Yep.
We will
absolutely.
we will make fun of you on the radio if you get caught trying to scam our people.
Tell everybody else about you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We'll tell the other ones too.
Yep.
We'll call all the other swaps of shops and trading lines and
Yep.
tradios and everything else that comes with it.
Yep.
We'll say, this guy that calls with this number and he always just says this,
Yeah.
he's a scammer.
Fraud.
Fraud. He's fraudulent.
Yep.
I'm bringing up some trumped up charges on his fraudulent campaign.
Yeah.
All right, just 5 minutes left, so we got to take our break, Laney J.
All right, fine. We'll take the break.
Fine.
Dedication,
Hard work.
championships. It's all in our
OU DNA.
The Sooners play
Nice.
here
Tell
all
'em.
season long. Join us next Saturday as the Sooners welcome the UCF Knights to Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. Our coverage begins at 9 a.m. on your home for Oklahoma football. The Sooner Sports Network from Learfield.
quicker games, more action. Baseball looks different in 2023. So do the Texas Rangers. Summer is fun again in Arlington. Make your plans to catch a game or two this season at Globe Life Field. More teams than ever are coming to face the Rangers. Great matchups, lively crowds, and climate-controlled comfort await you at the ballpark. Along with fun giveaways and City Connect Fridays. Grab your tickets at Rangers.com.
Broken Bow Savage
Remember
Football
what I
is
had.
on KKBI 106.1 under those Friday
Good
night
job,
lights this fall. Tune in for play-by-play coverage with Jeremy Poole and color analysis with Lance Revis. Savage Football is brought to you in part by Pine Cellular, Elite Collision, Farmers Bank and Trust, Smith Equipment, Teresa Bartlett, David Sachs Real Estate Incorporated, McCurtain County National Bank, Pruitt's Food, Evan Smalling, State Farm Insurance, Burke's Convenience Store, Discount Tire and Alignment, and Cheryl's Pharmacy. Broken Bow Savage Football, online at SEOKRadio.com.
It's archery season, and nothing is greater than the thrill of the kill. Be safe chasing that thrill this season. Be familiar with your choice of bow and know the safety precautions of your bow. Identify your target, what's in front of it, immediately behind it, and beyond it. Only nock an arrow when it's safe to shoot, and never shoot over a ridge. Make sure you always wear the proper gear and bright colors for your own safety.
Yes,
These
and
safety
good
tips are brought to you by
reminder.
Wright City Parts Plus, Wright City Machine Shop, and your Southeast Oklahoma radio crew. Enjoy the hunt.
Your Ida Bell Warrior Football is on Q102.9 under those Friday night lights this fall. Tune in for play-by-play coverage with Brad Reesing and color analysis with Lance Wyrick. Warrior Football is brought to you in part by Pine Cellular, Elite Collision, Farmers Bank and Trust, Smith Equipment, Teresa Bartlett, David Sachs Real Estate Incorporated, McCurtain County National Bank, Moyer Equipment, Perfect Temp Heating and Air, and Ida Bell National Bank. Join us weekly for Ida Bell Warrior Football online at SEOKRadio.com.
That's right, everyone. Your 6-0 Idaho Warriors will host a 4-3 Antlers Bearcats. The Warriors are 4-0 in district play, while the Bearcats come in 1-3. Can the Warriors host a playoff game? Tune in for a special Thursday night kickoff at 7 p.m. on your home for Idaho Warrior Football. Classic hits Q102.9. The 1-5 Broken Bow Savages play host to the 3-4 Hilldale Hornets. Both the Savages and the Hornets are 1-3 in district play, looking for their second district win of the year. Can the Savages pull win number 2 out the bag? Be sure to tune in at 7 p.m. on Friday for kickoff on your home for Broken Bow Savage Football. Best Country 106.
That's right. You heard that. Warrior action tonight
Yes.
on Q102. KKBI action Friday night. We'll have the Savages on KKBI.
Absolutely, it could be great.
So much
Couple of great
fun.
nights of football. Yep.
Yeah, think about it this way. If you think about it this way, you have Thursday night football, NFL, and now you have high school football on Thursday night.
Yep.
You have high school football on Friday night. You have college games Saturday, and then you have more NFL Sunday and
Yes.
more NFL Monday.
Yes.
You have like 6 days in a row of NFL action,
Right.
football action. excuse me.
Okay, and if you're a football lover,
Yeah.
that's great. If you like baseball too, got something for you. That American League Championship Series
Yep.
with the Texas Rangers and the Astros.
Yeah.
The Texas Rangers have won 2 games. They lost to the Astros last night.
No way!
8-5. I know. I was disappointed when I seen
What?
it. So we've got another game tonight, which will be on
Okay.
6:30
Okay.
tonight. This is the pregame is when that'll come on.
I
So
like it.
they'll have a game tonight. They'll have one tomorrow, and then no game Saturday. And granted, they don't lose it. Well, it'll be Sunday. They'll have a game on Sunday. So they've got to win 4 games in the series.
Yep.
So
Best of 7.
yeah. So it's very interesting, you guys. It's gonna be great to
So
see
they
it.
finally lost their first playoff game.
Yeah.
That's huge for the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, they've won 2 and lost 1, so they need to win 2 more.
But I believe Barbara would contend that the Astros are cheating.
She would, absolutely. I know she's listening, giggling right
yes,
now.
Yes.
Yeah, she would. They're
That's
cheating.
funny. They're cheaters.
Yeah,
Bunch of cheaters.
it's great. Good luck to the Rangers, though, man. I hope they can pull it off.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'd love to have them in the World Series.
And when you hear Oklahoma State Cowboy action this weekend, be listening.
Oh yeah.
Special something you'll be hearing on Oklahoma
right.
State Cowboys action
That's
this
right.
weekend. Looking forward to that.
Yes, we are.
That'll be on our sister station, Q102.
Yes.
And then, of course, OU action right here on Best Country 106.
Yes.
Nice. I
great.
guess I could just go ahead and give you all the deets. The Best Country 106 action starts at Saturday. Kickoff is 11, so we have 2-hour pregame.
Yeah, 9
All
o'clock.
right. 9 o'clock kickoff, or 9 o'clock pregame start on the radio. And then Oklahoma State takes on West Virginia. They will kick off at 2:30, so our pregame starts at 12:30
Yes.
on Q102.
That's correct.
I like it.
Me too.
Yay!
It's gonna be a great weekend. Some good games.
And Oklahoma State has won a couple of tough ones
Yes,
now,
they
so
have.
they're trying to bounce back from their tough first couple of losses earlier in the season. So
That's right.
see if they can make it happen.
All right.
We got Baylor and Cincinnati also scheduled. Houston and Texas.
Yes.
TCU and Kansas State. And Texas Tech and BYU all playing. Iowa State and Kansas both have byes this week. That's Big 12 action. If you're like, well, Big 12 is all but dead now that OU and Texas are leaving. Well, that's okay. I got SEC action for you here, too. Arkansas hosts Mississippi State at 11 on Saturday. Missouri, South Carolina. Alabama takes on Tennessee. Both of those ranked in the top 25. Auburn takes on Mississippi, and Army versus LSU.
Ooh.
Lots of teams on bye week this week for the SEC. Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Texas A&M, and Vandy all on byes this week. And that's it for Swap Shop today, my friends. We are finite. Outro. Peace. Bye, Facebook Live.
You guys and gals have a great day and remember to be good to each other.
And